welcome to Tone Deaf Plays. I'm Kay.
I'm Shea.
And I'm Warren, and we are back for episode 13.
Yes, lucky number 13.
Lucky number 13, and episode 3 of, I don't know if I'm going to keep calling it Trick or Achievement. Why not? Because we've got 2, might as well go with 3.
It. Yeah, I mean, bleep it.
We're going to episode 3 of Trick or Achievement, and Kay is again at the helm with some achievement hunting, and
yes.
Depending on what we do, I may snag the controller for an attempt or 2, but yeah, this would be some fun stuff. And
absolutely.
Yeah. I guess. So before we were recording this episode today, Shea wanted us to watch the Outer Wilds documentary by NoClip on YouTube.
Yes.
Which was so good, so much fun.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It was a lot of fun seeing like early bits of this game, like in the alpha, and then like the game school design. My brain is glitching as I'm trying to think of a better term for it. But the developers, when they were in school doing the prototyping and stuff for this, so it was really fun to see some of that stuff and see some of the faces behind this beautiful masterpiece.
Yes.
And we also watched a 10-minute speed run of the game.
Beautiful.
Which was wild to see. But yeah, we are excited to be back and to kick off into it.
As a film graduate, I really enjoyed the way that they did that documentary. Oh my gosh. I was geeking out.
I was too.
But yes.
Yeah.
We shall resume.
Jump on into it. Shea is currently looking at
I'm refreshing
stuff.
My memory of how to do one of the tougher achievements in Echoes of the Eye.
Okay, I just want to, for good luck.
Are you messing with the model rocket?
Yes. Even though I doubt that I'm gonna
Big jump. Big jump.
Yes.
And
hold and jump.
There we go. Just for good luck, you always started off flying the model ship.
Always. Woo! Oh, cool, yeah.
whee.
The geyser really does shoot it quite a bit up. We're blasting off again.
Well, that wasn't where I meant to go. But we'll see where it goes.
I loved in the documentary that we watched, and I wish I could recall the names of the people better, but the lead artist, technical artist, when he was talking about, he played a demo of the game, the alpha when it was a student project kind of thing, and he basically played a whole bunch of it. And it was like 4 a.m. and I was like, I need to work on this game. He's like, 2 weeks later, I moved out here and started working on the game.
And I love his reaction to seeing it. Like, why is this ugly game getting all these awards?
Yeah. And then he plays it, and he's just like, this is awesome. I need to work on this.
I could make it look good. And he did.
And he did.
And
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah. Like, graphics are more on the simpler end in terms. I just call it stylized.
It is stylized.
But it's a beautiful art style. And, yeah. Look at these flat 2D trees, though. I'm just,
Okay. If I can time it right. Just because watching that documentary, I suddenly had an idea with the geyser. And so I'm just sort of...
Oh my.
an epiphany.
It probably means nothing.
What do you say? What timing are you waiting for right there?
Whee! That's probably how the first Hearthian was involuntarily launched into space.
Oh, yeah.
Right. You know, that would actually be funny. Encounter their frozen corpse just drifting through space. You could bump into it.
You know, one thing that disappointed me in this game, never get to see a dead Hearthian. When I was playing, I was really hoping it'd be Feldspar, but, you know, they're alive, so...
My God.
You just find his corpse.
I don't know. The take shot?
I'll find their corpse. But instead, they were chilling around a campfire, playing a harmonica, waiting for their rations to run out.
I know, they're like so nonchalant when you find them. They're like, yeah, I guess you could tell ground control I'm here, whatever.
Yeah, they're
They're nonplussed.
they're just, they're just like, everything seems to work out for me.
Things have worked out so far. Haven't died yet.
Choo! Interloper. Everybody flip off the interloper.
If only we had middle fingers.
Shea had mentioned, try like flying forward, because
yeah, it's moving.
Yeah, it's moving.
It's moving. And it's farther away than it looks.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. It's so bright.
It burns us.
Now we're on our way to Giant's Deep.
Go say hi to Gabbro.
Can you imagine if you could smack Gabbro with the model rocket?
That'd be amazing.
Okay.
If only it had a camera function, like our Scout.
I know, if it wasn't such a broken game, it would, attach your,
Oh my
your little
God.
Scout to the model rocket and take pictures after you fly it around.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. Woo! Whoop, whoop,
Whoop.
whoop.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I've had my fun. Now we'll go back.
Now to say, is there anything that we might be able to do with the existing loop, or do you want to start a fresh
I might
loop?
run to Giant's Deep and just
Grind out an attempt.
try another attempt. There was a way that I saw that I don't know. I'm torn on trying that way because
See, and when I was editing the last episode, like I mentioned, there was the one you did everything perfectly, but there was just one section of that rock that was slightly higher because it because where you were, it got you right to the current, but just not enough to go through. And then look at Kay remembering all the controls.
I'm learning. Hi, Quantum Moon.
Hi, Salami.
Hi, Salami. I love you, Salami.
I love that's her nickname.
Love you, Salami. Hi, Salami. Hi.
We're getting
Hi,
closer.
Salami. You're our friend, Salami.
And gone.
Bye, Salami.
Going a little loop crazy over here.
Yep.
Woo! Buzz on the wreckage.
Okay, I have watched the video. I know how we can do a difficult achievement. I can guide you.
Got a little excited there.
You whizzed past.
I whizzed
I
past.
was looking away. There's some easier achievements we can do in the Echoes of the Eye as well. Yeah, we got Sleep, Wake, Repeat. Great filter. Oh man. That's not too many. I think we can do this.
Sweet. Pachow. God, I miss that bird.
Yeah, that's we haven't told that story.
Yeah, Kay had a sweet little linealated parakeet named Kier Delaney, and had him for, was it 7 years? 8 years?
No, he was 9.
Was he
was
not?
9 when he passed.
Yeah, and
from cancer.
their life expectancy is only about 7 years, and so he outlived the life expectancy typical for his species. But Kay was going to school at the University of Utah, and I had taken him up to school, and you were up there for like a couple hours, so I came back down, and I was playing Halo 4, and I was just driving around, and the Kier was very, very funny because he hears the sound of the Gauss cannon on the back of the Warthog firing, and it does like this noise, but he interpreted it as "Pew! Pew! Pew!" So as I'm driving around, he noticed the noise that made things die, and that bird hated me because he loved Kay, and so all of a sudden he just starts making that noise, and I'm looking at him like, you're trying to make the noise that makes things die, aren't you? He's trying to blow me up with the pew noise.
And there are so many stories with Kier that only Warren experienced.
I think there's only 2. I think there's only 2.
That's true.
He didn't want Kay to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want Kay to know he was trying to kill me with the death noise. But the first story, I'll go ahead and tell it too, just because we're kind of killing time here. But early in Kay and I's courtship, we had gone out of town and we had left Kay's bird with the pet store that they got him from, and because they did boarding. And we were gone for about a week or something about that.
Yeah.
And so we come back, we pick up Kier, and he is so happy to see you, just chattering. And for those who don't know, linnea-lated parakeets, they can talk, they can mimic like parrots. And we're on the way back to your place and stuff, and you were like, oh, I need to stop into the 7-Eleven, and I don't remember what it was you needed to get.
Water. Yeah,
and so I just sit in the car with Kier when you go inside the store, and it's just me and this bird has hated me his whole life, and it's just he and I, and it's like, okay, you saved me from bird jail, maybe you're not so bad. And for folks who don't know, I can't whistle well. It just sounds like wind blowing through trees. And Kier was whistling at me, trying to communicate in bird language, and his whistle started much more complicated, and Kay will demonstrate. Yeah, stuff like that, and I'm sitting there blowing like an idiot, trying to whistle back at him because he's trying to form a bond with me. And Kier's whistles start getting less and less complex. He's dumbing it down, trying to make it easier for me, until finally it's just a single whistle, like that, and I'm trying to blow. Until finally this bird stops whistling and he looks at me and he goes, hi. And he sat, and it was the most disappointed hi I've ever heard that bird make. Because every other time he would be like, hi, you're a good boy, Kier. Hi, I love you, Kier. You're a good boy. Hi. And then for me, he's just, hi. And it had the subtle undertone of, don't hurt yourself, bird. And so the one olive branch that little bird extended me, I pissed away. And so he went back to hating me. As soon as Kay came back, it's just like, your partner is useless. How are they going to warn you about any dangers? They can't whistle.
Yeah, he was such a good bird, though. He loved SpongeBob.
Yeah,
that was his thing.
He loved SpongeBob.
Weather's nice on Giant Steep this time of year.
I'm waiting here for something.
It's always monsoon season.
To come my way.
I do wonder, there's the note, there's like a Nomai computer, something that's monitoring the heat on Hollow's lantern. And it's like, due to increased solar activity, like there's way more meteors. I wonder if that's the case here. Like, it's warming up and Giant Steep is more stormy than usual.
I could see it.
I mean, maybe. We do know the Nomai talked about using these tornadoes to throw pieces into orbit.
Yeah,
so
but I wonder if there's just more than usual.
if there's more of the storms than there were.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, possibly.
Another note about Hollow's Lantern, we just watched the documentary, and they talked about how when levels of, like, the sand on the Hourglass Twins, like, rise and fall, it's just a sphere growing or shrinking.
Mm-hmm.
That same process happens with Hollow's Lantern because it's shooting off meteors and it's losing mass, and the lava level actually lowers.
I did not know that.
That's
cool.
They
didn't, I don't
Yeah.
think they talked about that in the... Oh, here we go. Here we go, Kay.
They didn't mention it, but I saw in the footage that was happening on Hollow's Lantern, and you can observe it.
You find a higher point. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Come on.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh!
That was so close.
Come on! I literally...
Such bullshit. It looked like you were down below it.
I heard the music for the core of Giant
Yeah.
Steep.
I did too.
Okay, but that point, if you get aligned correctly on that island...
Ooh, So the island next to it has a lower point. I wonder if...
Yeah, the Bramble Island.
Yeah.
Or is that... Oh, are we? Oh, we are on the Bramble Island.
We are on the Bramble Island now.
I wonder if we need to fly around and look at the islands and see which one has the lowest point.
I mean, I feel like that one worked, except we just weren't aligned right.
Yeah.
Cheap. Rigged.
Rigged. However, I am going to land.
For a second, I thought the jellyfish was floating around in there, and I was like, how the hell?
I wonder when the seed landed here, because there's another apocalypse in the making of this bramble seed on Giant's Deep as well.
Yeah.
It was here when Feldspar was here, so.
I mean,
we don't know when they disappeared, though. It's been long enough that a lot of people think they're dead, but how long is that?
And it does sound like that the seed that landed on Timber Hearth was recent, kind of thing. So, yeah, who knows how many of these seeds are flying around, you know, when they landed where. But that is something that I like. That mystery does still kind of eat at me. Like what the seed is, where it came from.
What is Dark Bramble?
Is it natural to this solar system, or is it something else? Because like the fact that it's got like these dimensional pockets makes me wonder if it just appeared, you know, through some kind of either, I won't say quantum because you'll give me shit, but some kind of
whenever
subspace
there's a mystery, you're like, it's got to be quantum. And I'm like, as far as I can tell, the only macroscopic phenomena arose from the eye of the universe, which, you know, irradiated the quantum moon, which then irradiated, you know, the shards of the planets.
But there's stuff that defies, you know, traditional physics going on with Dark Bramble.
Yes.
The fact that space is bigger on the inside, all that kind of stuff. So it does imply that there's some kind of, you know, something else going on. But also because of quantum and uncertainty, it just is. It is a MacGuffin that tends to work for a lot of things because, you know.
Is it a sausage egg MacGuffin?
I'm
sorry.
With the uncertainty of everything. But yeah, mysteries that my brain wants revealed. And
Hi, other island.
Yeah.
We're gonna try this island. Screw you.
Yeah. But also it makes me think about, you know, the other universe, and I know that we were talking about it. It's like, yeah, I'm sure Mobius wants to work on something different, but I'm like, I really want to play around in that other universe as well.
I want to be little bug people roasting mallows and exploring their shell worlds.
Yeah.
Well, the fun thing with that too, with the little bug people, like we were talking about, is they could have an entirely different form of technology, or they could not have technology at all, and that could create entirely different gameplay situations. Because like you could still have the jetpack type of dynamic, but they have wings and they're able to like, you know, do bursts of flight to get around. But at the same time, since they're bugs, what if they could scale surfaces? So you have a lot more kind of mobility in your navigation. So you're able to navigate these large worlds that are just kind of shells, you know. But you can't fly too high because then you'll get pulled into the sun
and the freaking sun.
Hi, Gabbro.
And roasted alive. You'll smell like that feeding cricket that got stuck under the oven and.
Oh God, that was so awful.
Oh no!
It took forever.
God.
It took forever for that smell to go away.
I will never forget that smell for as long as I live. It was a big cricket too.
Yeah.
Big juicy cricket.
Big juicy cricket.
Getting roasted.
It was just so funny because it's like it escaped and we hear it underneath the oven and it's like, well, we gotta make dinner. Turned on the oven, all of a sudden, pop, pop. It's like, well, your problems are all over, little guy.
Oh, buddy, you got cooked to death.
Yeah, and then that smell just.
Does it make
bug.
you hungry?
No,
No.
not at all.
You
And
know,
I like crickets.
and we're gonna
Weirdo.
have to be eating bugs pretty soon because of the unsustainability of the cow agriculture.
Hey, I mean, if they could process crickets in a way that they don't have like that gritty, crunchy texture of the chicharrones I have tried, I would be down with it. They're very high in protein and they're easy to cultivate.
I'm gonna.
Oh no!
Shit.
No,
Shit,
we're
shit,
going.
shit.
Oh no!
No, no,
Oh no!
no.
Oh,
Shit.
no.
Goodbye.
Ah!
falling face up.
I was wondering if the rock was going to land on you.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Speaking of sci-fi media, that if you like Outer Wilds and you like world building in sci-fi and critters, everyone should go read the webcomic Runaway to the Stars.
Yeah, I
by
still
Jay
need
Eaton.
to...
What's that?
I've been following it for years. It was in development for years because that's how dedicated the author and artist is to making a plausible world. It takes place about 300 years in the future to current Earth. Oh, there's Gabro's ship.
There's Gabro's ship. Hi, Gabro's ship.
And it, kind of like this game, the main character is an alien, but they were raised by humans, so they have a very human cultural perspective, and they're kind of alienated, ironically, from their alien culture, and it's very neat. I love the creature designs, like the alien designs. They're very. They're not just like Star Trek aliens, where it's like a guy with some makeup on his forehead. Mm-hmm. They're very animal inspired, and I like that. I like because humans are such a strange product of our evolution. Like, we are not the default for what a sentient species could look like at all. I don't believe that at all. We only have ourselves for a frame of reference, so I get that's why we make aliens look like ourselves. But the designs in Runaway to the Stars are so creative. Mm-hmm. They're so creative. The main character is they call them centaurs. The humans call them centaurs because they are a six-legged.
Oh, I think I've seen some of the art for this. I think you've shown
great.
It to me before.
Yes, it's excellent art. Like, actually very professional, excellent art. I know I might say webcomic, and you're like, oh, amateur artist. No.
No, I didn't.
Not necessarily.
This is very, very detailed. Very, very. Oh. Well.
Nope. We ain't doing it this run.
I mean, depends on when the next tornado shows up.
You have 1 minute, tornado.
And you literally heard the Giant's Deep, like, core music.
Yeah.
Like, that would have worked if you were aligned upside down properly. I think that was the one.
Yeah.
Because I don't think all these islands are have deep enough points to get you there. But that one, I think that's the money maker.
It's the money shooter.
Martin?
Excuse me? You know what they should add to this game? Lightning strikes. Because you see it in the upper atmosphere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that would actually be interesting is if you could get struck by lightning when flying in the storm area.
Oh my gosh. Time loop. If Outer Wilds 2 is also a time loop, they gotta have, like, a Back to the Future moment where lightning always strikes this one place and you have to use that for something.
Oh my god. Yes.
I do feel like if they do a second Outer Wilds, they can't use the time loop kind of thing, because I feel like that has already been done, and so they need to do something different.
Get dark here, guys.
Oh, who turned off the lights?
It is so scary on the surface of Giant's Deep.
Yeah.
This is what Gabro's seen every time, by the way. It
Yep.
gets pitch black.
Yeah, but Gabro's chill. They don't give a crap.
I'm
It's
sure
like,
the
whatever.
first time there was a little bit of a,
Oh, God.
oh shit.
Yeah, first time, like, what's going on?
Yeah, Giant's Deep is the scariest place to observe the supernova.
You know, if I made a comment before that they don't have radio technology, and I realized that's wrong. It's
They have
just
the signal scopes.
well, I mean, just because some of the dialogue you talked about in
radioed
Gabro,
Hornfells.
radioed Hornfells.
Yeah.
So they do have radios. We just don't have one. We can't
I mean,
check
that's,
in with people.
that's not a gameplay element. Your ship certainly would have one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's not something that we can use.
Yeah.
So
Gabro so it's an off-camera thing, but before we even started the game, Gabro showed us how to turn off the radio.
if you don't turn this off, they're just gonna keep bugging you about updates, and you just say, I'm sorry, there's solar radiation, and I couldn't hear what you're saying.
I'm in a tunnel, I can't hear you.
I'm in a tunnel.
They're gonna keep adding antennas onto you, and...
I know. They keep attaching spoons
Stapling
to my
coat
antennas.
hangers to... Ta-tunk, ta-tunk.
They staple one to Gabbro's head.
Legend Hornfeld. When I call you, you will answer.
Yes, sure.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you.
I love that the Hornfields told them to go investigate the smudge on the satellite, the deep space satellite.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, well, you're not doing anything.
You're not doing anything for it.
Like, Church doing their church stuff. Church also had dialogue of like, I think I'm the only one who's actually doing
Interested
any
in
science.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryback is gathering the courage to go explore.
Well, Ryback's an archaeologist, right?
Yeah, but they're holed up in their camp because.
I mean, they did do some exploring because they got down to their camp.
Yes.
They just are scared of the black hole.
They're scared of the black hole, and they haven't visited the Hanging City yet, and unfortunately, they never will.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me sad.
If it makes you feel any better, they're all dead now.
Oh, that doesn't make me feel better.
14 billion years dead.
Oh.
How long until we get over it? I mean, I know Kay's still upset about the dinosaurs going out, and that was 65 million years ago.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm upset about some Jurassic dinosaurs going out, and that's even longer.
I'll never be over it. Oh, there's Gabbro's ship.
Hi, Gabbro's
You know,
ship.
it would be a nice trick if you could, like, get into the other
That would
people's
be cool.
ships.
Yeah.
Gabbro's ship is very similar to yours.
It is,
It's just that the hull, the cockpit is a little bit extended. Like, that's like the main difference.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Ooh,
find...
I think there's a tornado heading towards... Yeah, if you can land on that.
Oh!
Oh, is it
Is it a
not?
tease?
Is it being...
Are you being a tease?
I mean,
motherfucker.
we're not guaranteed to intersect paths with any of these.
I know. But it was like right there at the threshold.
Right there. Man,
You bastard.
Startle.
bastard.
Wet blowhard.
I like the leaf effects here. I like that there's particle
Mhm.
effects on each planet. Like, there's snowflakes around the glaciers on Brittle Hollow, and there's
Interlopers.
leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's leaves here.
Yeah. And I mean, that was one thing too, watching the documentary, them talking about the different elements of the planets, and it was funny them talking about that Brittle Hollow was the final boss of the game design because there was just so much going on.
Every
with
chunk
Hollow.
of rock hand placed. Every one of those basalt pillars.
And they're talking about because it's got so much going on the outside as well as on the inside.
Yeah,
Let's go find...
it's a geode. It's a big geode.
Yeah, it is probably the prettiest.
Oh,
planet,
yeah.
Oh, it's
in my
so
opinion.
pretty.
Like,
I mean, it's got that crystal aesthetic.
yeah,
It's
and
got snow and ice.
all the like the inside of it is just like, yes, the black hole, is scary until you realize that it's fine.
Until you realize that you're fine if you can get to the White Hole
Yeah.
Station.
You're totally
Yeah.
fine if you can get to the White Hole Station and not die in the void of space suffocating like some people have done.
Like some people have already tread that ground. We don't need to do it anymore.
Yep. Some people are pioneers in the field of how to die in stupid ways.
That's right. And because I bought the art book. I like one of the artists working on the game talking about making distinct ice. Like
Yes. How do I make the ice on Brittle Hollow different from
Dark Bramble.
from Dark
Yeah.
Bramble, from the ice on Giant's Deep?
And there's regular ice on Timber Hearth, so we need to make exotic ice on the other planets.
Yeah, the ice on the Interloper. And,
Yeah, that's fun because I relate.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, because the thing is true about that is ice doesn't look the same.
Mhm.
Like, it freezes in different ways. You see, we've all seen different pictures of different regions on Earth and stuff. You see ice sheets that, are very blue and stuff like that. And
Speaking
then
of
ice in
ice.
other places that are, cloudier or
Dark Bramble
darker.
Ice.
Yeah, Dark Bramble ice. Because, again, like, you need to know that you're on Dark Bramble when you're, like, on the quantum moon flipping between places.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, that the ice has a different surface texture to it.
then there's the mammary clouds.
I love those clouds.
Memories
Jesus
hanging
Christ.
low in the skybox. They are dripping water.
Oh my god!
It splashes my face.
Just to be clear, Parthians do not produce milk at
Thank
all.
God.
No, I didn't say anything about milk. I was talking about clouds.
Last
with water.
time you made a wretched comment.
Oh, well. I mean, in my own defense, I am kind of a wretched person. So.
Do you think Nomai had udders?
No. Oh, wait, Nomai. Yeah, sorry. Nomai probably, yeah. I mean, they look like they're mammalian or mammalian adjacent. Then again, we don't...
100% mammal.
Yeah, we don't... I mean, we do know that they were, male and female. So I guess it just has to... Oh my gosh, this again. Whoa! It just goes right by.
Seeing the iceberg pass by the Titanic.
Didn't push us this time. Alternate universe. But, I mean, with the Nomai, it is one of those things like you were talking about with humans and just human-centric worldview of using us as the default for what a sentient or sapient species would be like. Mm-hmm. And it is one of those things of, like, I get, like, why to resist that, but it is also a case of if it happened on our planet, the possibility of something similar happening on another planet still exists just because convergent evolution. If there's similar environmental factors, then something may evolve similar. But with the Nomai, they never really talk about that with their biology, like how they raise their young. Do they breastfeed, or would that be something alien to them? Do they chew up food and spit it into their baby's mouth?
Oh, like baby bird.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Do they have multiple stomachs? Would they swallow something, it would digest partially, and then they'd spit it into a child's mouth? They go, thank you, mother.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. Where did it go?
Right there.
Nope.
Nope, that's not mine.
That's not mine!
Ah, son of bitch. I was thinking too hard about... Oh, what?
You're thinking about those mammaries.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That was a little twisty.
You're thinking about baby birding your young.
I was thinking about the... I was thinking about parental care in the Nomai species.
I want to mention that culturally, because although Parthians definitely are the human analog, I like the ways that they are alien to humans, like they're descended from like these salamanders.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, far enough away we are too, but I think more recently they are. And,
oh yeah, that one's got a peak that'll push you down.
Gabbros Island. We'll try that one.
Yeah, and if you can do that velocity match when you're out in space, you can get closer to the island. But culturally, I want to make a note. I've gone through all the dialogue of the Parthians and the Nomai, and the Nomai mention things like my spouse, my parent, my child, my sister, my
love.
brother. The Parthians do not make any like familial like mention. Like they don't mention my child or my parent.
It's true, yeah. We don't know who the parents of those little brats are.
They're not brats.
Aww.
They're precious little darlings.
They're dead now, but anyway.
They're not dead yet.
They're not dead yet. They're
Not in this loop.
They've died 9 million times,
We're not-
so...
Well, they don't know that. But it's led a lot of people to think like maybe Parthians, like that's just not a culturally important tie, like who your parentage is, or
I could see that.
Because, that's true, because they haven't talked about, parents get weird when you talk about breeding, and so I could imagine them being upset if the game talked about certain things.
I mean, but that doesn't preclude you from mentioning my sibling or or whatever.
But
like the Nomai don't mention breeding, but they mention like their parents.
But the point that I was getting to, dear Shea, was just if you have a species that is monogendered, we don't know, how they get, how they mix their DNA to ensure that there isn't sterility, that they keep
Right.
their species viable. And it made me think randomly about, I haven't read the book, but
You're stuck in a tree.
what is it? It's not, I can't remember the name of the writer, but the series The Princess of Mars. The Martian creatures that they have in that movie, they like lay eggs, but they like
Oh!
Yes!
Woo!
Good job,
Good job! You cinched it!
Woo!
And
Are
we're the
you-
core.
Now I'm stuck.
Doesn't matter. We got
Doesn't
the
matter.
matter.
We're going to sleep.
It is overdue, and you deserved it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Woo! Now we never have to do this again.
Latte came down here just like, what's
what
the
the hell
noise you guys
happened?
are making? But in
You guys are weird.
but the Martians on Princess of Mars, if I recall correctly, just because I remember there's a scene where like they're showing young being born, it seems like everybody in the tribe just puts their eggs in a big pile, and then as little ones are hatching, you just kind of grab one and then take it.
You just pick one.
So there's,
it's like picking out a puppy.
yeah, so it's like there's no real, so which is interesting in like a xenofiction sense, because you don't know whose child you're actually raising. It's a little bit more like random community type of thing, but it does make me wonder if they're, because I assume that since the Harthians are evolved from some kind of salamander thing, that they do lay eggs.
I mean, you're called hatchling. You definitely lay eggs.
Yeah, but I mean, but is it something similar of like, does everybody just lay their eggs in a pile? Like, how does fertilization happen? Like, I'm sorry that we're going into that territory. But
I think it's interesting from... I think xenobiology is very interesting.
I do, yeah.
I mean, I do that.
I'm very fascinated by it.
I do that shit with Hilux stuff, so...
And that has even
and
less to go on.
Yeah, that has nothing to go on.
You go autopilot.
I think it's funny. One of the things too is that all of us are very similar in the sciences that we like.
Yes.
For the most part, like you two are more into geology than I am, but we're all into biology and we're all into like astronomy and stuff like that. So we're just naturally kind of curious, and we're all artists, and so we all have that kind of curiosity about, well, what would this alien culture's world be like? What would their society be like?
And how you raise your young and how you come into being. I mean, that's important culturally.
Important. Yeah, it's important for every culture because, for one, they have like entire mythologies about that, and how relevant it is. So what are we,
Yeah, do we want to go through the sneaky way? Because we got some
I'm not
achievements
sure
that
which
doesn't really matter.
achievement Kay is trying to go for.
I just know that we have a bunch here.
Yeah,
Yes.
so Shea, you are the knower.
I am the knower.
How are you thinking maybe directing Kay?
Well, I think we just need to get to a movie room that has the reels in the real world, not the dream world. So that would be one.
I am impressed by how you've not hit anything, because you've
Yeah,
been
remember-
threading the needle.
Remember, you can match velocity, so you're not hurtling.
Yes. Whoop.
Just a little bonk. You didn't even hear an impact noise for that one.
And then left bumper rotates you. Wait, hold left bumper, use right thumbstick.
Yeah.
Bonk.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Doesn't
There
matter.
we go. Yeah, we're leaving this. Goodbye, ship. Farewell.
I want to commandeer one of their little flying saucers.
I
I
know!
They look a little more traditional than the Nomai shuttles. So, like, maybe they use fuel and not gravity nonsense.
Excellent.
Nice.
And didn't even get pinched.
No pinching this time.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, the inhabitants don't seem to have a type of artificial gravity like we do. But then again, the artificial gravity that we have is all related to the gravity crystals, which
is
to be
a sci-fi conceit.
yeah, it seems to be a naturally forming thing on Brittle Hollow. And
There's one over here.
yeah, there is a movie room in that building right there.
Yeah, so this will be easy. Just grab one of those side reels and then take it to the nap spots.
Oh, I think I know which achievement you're talking about.
Yeah.
So there should be some if you go
I think it's
up
upstairs.
and then to the left and then up those stairs.
Yeah.
Yep, there's one right there.
Yoink.
And then Shea wants you to take it to one of the nap rooms.
The nap rooms.
Okay. Nap room time.
To your left.
Oh.
Yeah, because you can
Oh,
just
yeah,
walk
there is
across
one
the
over
bridge there.
There's my nap spot. No sleepies.
Next to the mummy.
It's so funny though, because it's like I haven't played it in a while, but like I mentioned it before, just the look of these structures and everything, and how everything's made of wood, makes me want to play Valheim and build some of these these structures in Valheim.
Oh, that would be so much fun.
I get that urge with Spore. I'm making you in Spore, bro. Gosh, I need Spore 2 so bad.
Oh,
I just it's sad that we haven't gotten anything like that, because especially now with better processing technology and stuff like that,
It could be so good.
it could be so good.
I need Spore 2. Inject it into my veins.
I've been following a couple of games that,
Some evolution sims.
Your right thumbstick.
that claim to be.
Well, there've been many imitators.
Yeah, and like they're in barely able to.
All right, what do you think you can do with a slide rail and a big campfire?
So yeah, it's okay. They destroyed
They
a lot of knowledge.
Oh.
This knowledge isn't gonna forbid itself.
Well.
Yep.
Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do.
That's okay.
That's fine.
I was going to.
It's funny, it's in here too. That's wonderful.
Oh no, Kay didn't have a lantern, so they didn't.
I looked away. I wasn't thinking.
Do you think marshmallows taste differently cooked over this fire?
Yes, definitely, especially when you have the burnt like lithophane or whatever the film is called.
Oh, the silver nitrate.
Silver nitrate. I'm sure that's all kinds of cancer causing.
Yeah, Shea used a big word that I didn't know, and I was like, I don't even know how to respond to that.
Okay, so
You say lithophane?
I think in cellophane and something else. I can't remember what film is actually called. It is silver nitrate is the active ingredient, you could say.
Yeah, the silver nitrate is the stuff that they used to use.
That's the stuff that's photoreactive.
Yeah, and it's the reason we have so many lost films is because it's also extremely flammable.
Oh, they love it. They love burning.
Let's see. So, what?
There is another one. Could you look up for me?
Oh yes.
Do you see that bright thing on the
Yeah.
glass? Do you think you could get your scout on that? On the artificial
Possibly.
sun?
I wonder
If
you
you
think it's the same.
circle around, you'll be closer to
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna ask. I was gonna say, is it closer on the other side of the?
It is. On the other side of the thingamajig.
Try pushing it from more to your left. Yeah, right here.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it. Yeah, you just have to touch the sun real quick.
Think about the sun.
Think about
Hatchling.
the sun. Hatchling.
It's funny. It's like I don't draw very much anymore, but this game has kind of made me want to do some sketches.
I've been drawing Hearthians while you guys haven't been looking.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You need to share some of that.
Yes, you do.
I do. I started drawing the travelers first because they don't have canon appearances outside of their spacesuits, so I can make them look however I
Yes.
want. And I won't be wrong. But
Well, don't they all have the same face?
no,
Basically.
no, all of the
Esther
Hearthians
has a very different face from everybody else.
Yeah,
and-
all of the Hearthians, if you look at their models, they all have unique like faces and markings.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I haven't.
Not all Hearthians look alike, Warren.
I haven't-
Jesus
Warren.
Christ.
No, I haven't scrutinized their appearance. I
Because
basically
I'm an artist.
I basically looked at them. Oh yeah. I basically looked at them when we were doing the tutorial stuff, and then ever since then it's been running from planet to planet and mostly not seeing them.
You did take a good long look at Gossan a few times.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, with missing an eye and an ear.
Which, I do love their model. They have, like, little stitch scars from where they got patched up from that incident. It's very nicely done.
It's
Is it rotating?
I don't think it. I think it is stationary. I'm wondering if it's an optical illusion and it's about the same distance regardless.
Am I crazy?
Because we have almost circled all the way back around.
Yeah.
If you could get on top of like the dam area, I think that would be a better. Or you might be able to make the shot from here. Depends.
You
The
may
whole
have to-
place is rotating.
Yeah,
as
you may
can
just have
see.
to arc it up higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta lead your shots. When I did this
Oh,
achievement,
it is moving.
I got up on the terrain.
Yeah, you may have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're moving, plus everything's rotating.
Yeah. I like how you can see your scout, like it goes in an arc because the things, it's like things are moving away from it because everything's rotating and spinning and the simulation, the
And
dance
the-
of the celestial bodies.
Yeah, the ship is yeah, like you're saying, the ship is not just rotating, but it's also moving. So you're firing it, but it's still in its orbit around the star.
Big jump.
Yeah. You may need. Oh. Yeah,
If you can find a little cheesy spot.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, maybe get as close as you can. All the dead trees from neglect.
Yeah. It's like one of those terrariums that you leave in a jar for a year to make a YouTube video about.
Yeah, it's gonna arc, so it's gonna hit the. I wonder if you
go
can
for it.
try.
You can try as many times as you want.
Yeah, you're gonna have to lead it a bit.
Come on.
Ooh,
Very close.
a little more. Try maybe aiming about like right here.
Just gotta touch the sun. Oh, you touched the glass.
Ooh, so yeah, a little bit closer, maybe about.
Yeah.
Nice.
Woo!
Oh, it's a hazard, huh?
Yeah, it's hot.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's got to be heating everything in here. Nice
Hot.
job, Tay.
Thank you.
Good job.
All right.
Now we just have. I figured we could do these while we wait for the dam to burst because we have the 90 seconds around the thing.
Yeah, there's 90 seconds around, and then there is one that is pretty. It sounds pretty hard.
It is pretty hard.
Yeah.
I can guide you for that one.
Okay.
But that one has to be done in a specific spot.
Oh, in just a specific spot.
I mean, well, it doesn't have to be, but that's the way that worked for me and Diane.
There's
when we
one.
tried.
There's one where you need to ride the dam tsunami for like 12 seconds.
Yeah, and I can guide you on where to line yourself up for that.
Okay.
But for now, let's try to do the 90 seconds around around the world.
We're at 18%.
We're
So-
almost there.
Do you think? I wonder.
Yeah, maybe if you could try to just ride this out.
Yeah,
Just have to.
I'm almost wondering if you are, because did you happen in your investigation, Shea, to see if it counts when you land in a boat or when you start moving, or turn off your light, okay?
Yeah, turn off your light.
Yeah, don't drift towards the. See if you can back it up a bit. Because
Yeah.
my thought was, if it is tied to your butt physically being on the boat, you can go ahead and turn it off again. But then what you do is you just be outside of the water, and then when the dam bursts, you jump in the boat and go.
Yeah.
But sorry, Shay.
I don't remember. It's been too long since I did this. But I'm guessing it's you have to jump in the boat and then get going.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought. Like, because I'm like, how could you do it simply in a programming sense?
Yes.
I feel like it would have to be every time you touch the boat, it
Uh-huh.
registers where you are on the stranger, and if you have touched that same point
Yeah.
within 90 seconds.
And the game knows if you're on the boat for the next thing where you have to ride the wave, because you have to be in constant contact with the boat for that
Yeah,
achievement to count.
maybe jump in now and then start going.
Yep. And then light it up.
Floor it
Yeah, floor it and avoid any obstacles
as best as you can.
as best as you can. Because you will have to steer this thing very fast.
Yeah, look at it go.
With the roofs. Yeah, and as much as you can, get 2 lights on at once, because that makes you go faster. Because we gotta be quick.
Yeah. The problem is the way that the raft is oriented right now.
Yeah.
But oh, there we go. Now you can get to the floor. Woo!
Let's go. Obstacle.
Oh, and I didn't start a timer.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And too bad these cables aren't like a Mario Kart arrow pad. We're just boosted.
I don't know how your boat is propelled. It seems like magic to me, but so is any sufficiently advanced technology.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine that there's some type of propeller or jet underneath the boat, and so activating the light tells it to turn on.
I mean, you can see the underside of the boat. It just...
Well, there's like cavities.
Yeah, there's cavities
So
that seems like it forces water through
Yeah.
some method.
So that's my thought, is that there's some kind of mechanism like that.
I just don't think we're fast enough.
Yeah.
So I think if we want to try again, because we are in a post-dam burst world, we'll have to get out. And
Jump off and jump back on.
Yeah, and then just get booking it as fast as you can. Yeah. Let's go.
I should
1
have
Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
had
3
my
Mississippi.
phone out.
Oh, now. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Butterflies fly away. There's a party in the USA.
K is a rafting.
It's a rough day.
You okay?
Yeah, I almost fell off my chair.
You're just so into the game.
Yes.
Gotta go fast.
Why is your chair weird? I tried sitting in it.
Whoa.
Oh, son of bitch.
Oh, well.
Oh, God.
Time to get dashed against the rocks. It's okay. We can restart at any point.
You're asking why is K's chair so weird?
Yes.
Well, it's a nest chair, is what it's called.
Because you're a bird.
So it's like you can sit like K is with your legs crossed in the chair.
Because I cannot sit like a normal goddamn person.
That's okay.
I mean, I sit on a yoga ball and have for about 5 years, so...
And you gay sit, you know.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
I thought you were saying for a second that I gay sit.
I mean, sitting on a yoga ball is a little weird, but...
That's not quite gay sitting.
It's bouncy.
It's 35% gay sitting.
Hey, I'm comfortable enough in who I am that I will sit on whatever goddamn surface I want. I'm gonna start a timer as soon as you get back in the boat.
Yeah. And you might want to turn off your light to get back in. Because I don't trust like that.
Woo, got some boost from the current.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna put yourself right in the tree.
Gotta be careful. We're just trying to go as fast as possible. Gotta go fast like Sonic.
Everybody's supersonic racing. Do 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 do. Just hit a minute 30.
Boo! I was right there.
That was close though. It's just again I had I had this locked in. I like to think I was pretty good at the raft.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh no.
Oh!
I had 2 lights on like constantly, and you just get into a flow of how the raft's moving. And when you see the white water like pick up around your raft, that means you're going real fast.
Mm-hmm.
So you just you look for those cues as well.
There's a raft.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tricky to get it
Unstuck. It's a little lodged. On your scout, it's still like, yep,
I'm here.
I'm
There's
here.
one that I see.
I was wondering, did you ever explore the broken dam, Shea?
Yes, there's nothing in there.
Okay, I was about to say, because as we were going through this time, I was like, oh, you can actually see a little bit more, like,
Inside.
down and inside. Maybe it's...
Yeah, they didn't hide anything in there. There's just death. It likes to slam you against the walls and kill you.
Or at least break some...
Break some of your hardy Harthian bones. Speaking of interesting differences between Harthians and Nomai, there's a Nomai skeleton in the museum, and they make a note on the plaque of like the Nomai had like surprisingly fragile bones. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, I kind of interpreted it as, you know, when people talk about the weird things that could happen to us if we're in like low gravity for a long time.
That's where I was going, yeah.
I think that's just what happened to them. Like, I think they're a species that's like constantly in low gravity and microgravity environments, and so over time maybe they've just become more frail.
That is kind of the thought that I had too, because they are, you know, philosophers, philosophers. They don't.
Out of my way.
They've never appeared to be physically intimidating.
No.
Species, and so I do think that probably is a case of, one, they're just not an apex predator that needed to hunt down and kill its prey.
Right.
So they didn't have that going for them. But the other part of it being that they have been a spacefaring civilization for probably thousands of years, living on these vessel ships, and so they just natural bone density decreases over time.
You know, I need to check when you go to the vessel and you power it back up. Oh, we're almost there. Keep rolling. We started later though. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we weren't gonna make it.
The vessel, when you turn it on, when you plug in the warp core, the advanced warp core, the artificial gravity kicks on. I need to look at what your suit says and what the gravity measured is there. Like, is it like timber hearth levels?
Or is it lower?
Is it low? Yeah, because that would give me an indication of what kind of gravity stressors maybe they're naturally under, or at least.
Yeah, I guess that's
artificially
true, because
they-
their ship would be under something similar to what their home planet would have been like.
At least if they could manage that.
If they could manage that, yeah.
Yeah.
Which probably, you know, given how technologically advanced that they were.
It's okay, we got time. I got plenty off time.
Except we don't.
Nah, the stranger is last to pull you out.
We're about to experience a total recall.
That's another good movie.
That is.
Not the remake that we went to the theater and
I never saw it.
we were so I think it was just me and my mom and dad
Yeah.
that saw it, and we were so disappointed by the remake that we went home and watched the original.
Watched
Like, that was bad.
Yeah.
Let's watch the good one.
The original Arnie one's great.
Yeah, it is great. It's still great. There's a woman with 3 boobs in there.
Did you know that one of them was paper mache?
I thought they were real.
Wait, the woman was paper mache?
But it's funny, speaking of Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, I don't know if you've seen Shea, but they're doing a reboot of The Running Man,
Oh.
which I guess is a Stephen King book. I didn't know that.
That's
Yeah.
also a great movie.
I enjoy The Running Man.
I saw an interesting thread about the book.
Uh-oh. Stephen King is such a little freak.
Oh my god.
He is kind
He's
of
a
weird.
weirdo.
He is
and,
kinda weird,
and not always in a good
Very
way.
well. I think one of the issues too is that I remember our joke before where it talked about he retired from writing 20 years ago and he's put out 2 books a year since.
Yeah.
But because he is a very prolific writer, and I think
Well, they just put his name in big letters on the book, and it sells.
No, because if you're popular, people do that. So they do the same thing with Taylor Swift. Except, but anyway.
Oh boy.
But anyway, I'm just saying, like, once you have a celebrity attached to you, anything you put your name on has a certain gravitational effect towards people who like your stuff.
Do you think the Know My Girl boss too close to the sun?
Well, they were right up on the sun.
Oh my god.
But the thing I was going to say is that I saw an article, I guess, that Arnold Schwarzenegger had seen an early screening of the new Running Man, and said it was really, really good, and
of course
commended the actors in it, and said that they did a really good job on it. And
well, let's see.
it is one of those.
I'm willing to watch it.
Yeah, I do not go to movies very often anymore, but whoa, may need to match velocity with the ship.
Yeah. Because.
Whoa! I had, and then I didn't. There we go.
But yeah, I like the Running Man, movie, and I hope that I don't ever. Well, I shouldn't say ever. I don't normally hope that a piece of media sucks, because I think that
I like good things.
Yeah, I think that we always benefit from having good media.
Yeah.
It's just that so much of it does seem to suck, and I think largely because it's done entirely for, what do we think will sell, not can we make the best thing that we can make.
Yeah. You know why? One of the reasons this game is good, because they wanted to make the best game they could.
They wanted to try something different. They wanted to make something that nobody had made before.
Yeah.
And they were interested in. You got to rotate it more. They were interested in discovery.
Yeah, it's funny.
After doing subtitles for the one where you got pinched, I am so gun-shy.
That was good.
I mean, how many times did I go in there and not get pinched?
Most times.
Yeah,
but
I got pinched once.
You stood so far back every time, I was like, this is going to be the time. And then it did happen.
And it happened once. And it didn't happen since I got pinched.
You learned your lesson.
Okay. Where do I need to go?
If we want to do the... Oh, let's see. The wave riding one, is that the one you're talking about?
Just wondering where to go next.
So we're still... Okay, so we still have to do 90 seconds around, and we still have to ride the wave.
Yes.
The other ones we have. Could you grab an artifact for me?
Yes.
I think that's why they were parking there. They're like, in case I need to grab an artifact.
Yes. And I want you to take that back out to your ship.
Oh.
Yeah. You will need to fix the glass,
ship.
maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not broken yet.
Yeah, it's just a little damaged.
Just a little crack.
Now, granted, I didn't read over the secret achievements all that much, but I am curious what diabolical thing Shea is telling you to do.
Yeah, we need to leave the stranger with an artifact.
Oh my gosh.
There's an island to your right.
Well, I was going to say, also try if you're swimming near the stone, the current should be less so that you can recharge your jetpack and get out.
Yeah. I was going to tell you to hopscotch across.
You probably can make it if you boost.
Okay, we can make another jump.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Well done.
And we don't get pinched from this end. There we go. And, what do you think we're gonna do with this artifact?
Gonna take it back home.
You could take it back home, or you could take it to any campfire.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that'll be fun.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I guess it's just a case of which
Who do you want to visit?
yeah, which Outer Wilds adventurer do you want to go see?
I mean, Ryback would probably love to see a non-know my alien artifact.
Yeah.
They're harder to get to.
They're a little hard to get to. I mean, yeah, if you do want to do Ryback, there is the gravity crystal path. Otherwise, Chirt's pretty simple. Gabro's is pretty simple.
You know
You
what?
want to visit Gabro?
Yes.
Awesome.
Because they're just going to really appreciate it.
I think so.
I do wish that there was more dialogue about the stranger.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it would be
Yeah.
just, cause especially at least with Gabro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or I mean, any of them just being like, did you know that there's a whole other ass alien civilization
Yeah.
that's been chilling, invisible in our solar system?
That not even the Nomai knew about?
Yeah, and you'd think that they'd probably just be like, you've been in space too long. Do you have enough oxygen? Are you hallucinating?
Yeah.
I feel like Gabro's going to be the only one to truly appreciate this.
I mean, they're the
Maybe.
only one who will remember.
Exactly.
That's the thing is, I was like, does Gabro truly appreciate anything? Because they are pretty laissez-faire.
They appreciate the finer things in life, like
Whoa!
relaxation.
Hey!
Hey,
Did we just happen to land on
clear this
Gabro's
out. No, we did
island?
not.
Okay.
That would be funny, though.
Yeah.
Let's take care of this
Real quick.
just real quick.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're good.
there we go. There we go.
We're good. We're great.
Something-
Everything's wonderful.
Oh, something I want to mention about Nomai artificial gravity. Gravity crystals are something that they only discovered in this solar system,
Mhm.
so they don't have that technology in the vessel.
Yeah,
or-
they had some other
Yeah.
kind of means of generating artificial gravity.
Mhm. That is
Not
not Gabro.
Gabro!
Hello?
Gabro!
yo.
Guess what I found?
Gabro!
Look at this!
Look
Gabro.
at this!
Check
Gabro.
this out!
Oh my god!
Gabro.
Gabro!
Gabro!
You are not going to believe
You will not,
what I am about to show you.
cannot believe
Blah.
your eyes. 10,000 fireflies. Gabbo!
Now I'm trying to
Gabro,
remember how the
holy
lyrics
shit.
to that song go.
Gabro, holy fuck!
Kick down the door.
That's Death Path.
Yes,
Death
that is. Oh, hey, Gabro.
So,
Look at this. Look at this. You're gonna love it.
Like, man, I don't really care.
what is that? Is that a lamb?
I took an edible like 40 minutes ago.
And honestly, it ain't shit.
They took an edible right before the time loop started. They just went high. No! That's the forever weed! No!
Nappy. Sleeping in the rain.
Sleepies.
Wake up.
Oh,
Attempt to use the artifact in a normal campfire. Well, that settles that.
yeah. It's not magical alien campfire.
It's not magical green flame.
Gabro, come look at this bullshit.
You could probably set it down on them. Just set it in their lap. We have the option. Nah. Oh! Yes!
There you go. Have fun.
Just floating
That's
on
yours
face.
now.
Floating on their face.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any use for it.
Like,
Actually, I
what the
might.
fuck am I gonna do with it? You know, I kind of wish I'd built a hammock here before we ended up in this time loop. What's up?
Let's see.
Found your ship.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So it's floating in the ocean, huh? Did it look like it was having a good time?
The most Gabro shit.
Here, let me just climb up there real quick.
Big jump.
Frickin' fraggin' gravity.
Just stand on their jet.
Hello,
Again. What's up? Nice. What you got for me?
Ah.
No worries. Feel free to let me know when you do find something cool, though. You know where to find me.
I am literally holding the thing that I found that's cool.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Joink.
Alright, well let's
Oh,
just...
we're already in
Yeah,
space.
we're already in space.
Bye.
Bye, Gabro.
I'd say you could try a practice run of landing on the sun station.
Ah, true.
Oh yeah, that's the last one we gotta do. I forgot.
Not the last one. But
No, you're not gonna land
Yeah,
on it.
no.
I will show you a method if
I
I
was-
remember it.
Yeah, I was just thinking of stuff we could do with the existing time loop.
Well, the dam probably hasn't burst yet. Or if it has, that'll be just better for us.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Now you might, I don't know, you might want to try a different path around the stranger.
Yeah.
Because you've been taking
path,
like the far left route.
Try
I don't
taking
know.
the far right.
Oh.
See, and I don't know, because, I mean, then again, the far right, there is, like, the more narrow channels that might give you a few seconds faster,
Yeah.
as long as you're able to keep from bouncing into the
Yes.
rock.
We'll give it a shot.
We'll see what the debris situation is, because when that gets in your way, it ruins everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Debris ruins everything.
Okay, yeah, it's looking like... Oh, okay. There's one we need... There's a couple we need to do in the simulation, but we're trying this right now. We're doing this.
Rotate.
Rotato.
Change places. Oh, artificial gravity damaged.
Huh. Oh yeah, if you look, it'll be your gravity crystal that's broken.
Sure enough.
I don't know how you repair a gravity crystal.
I don't know how you repair any of this shit when you don't have any actual materials to repair with.
That's funny that you say that, because the art book was talking about designing...
It's gonna refuel.
The art book was talking about designing props of like things that you hold, like your signal scope and your scout launcher, and they're trying to design a prop that would be like your repair tool, and they're like, what kind of thingamajig would we make that can repair glass and duct tape
And
things
wood and metal.
wood and metal? And it's
Yeah.
like, and they thought it was less intrusive to just not have something on screen rather than have like a thingamabob that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, you know, it is one of those things too of you have to have some amount, and I'm gonna start the timer as soon as you go down, see
All right,
if it counts.
other way.
But I was gonna say, and you know, of course, with game.
There we
There we
go!
go. Then, of course, with game development, there is a certain amount of you have to just be okay with whatever. And so what I was getting with that is
Oh shit!
where I was getting
rock me like a hurricane!
where I was getting with that was and maybe it's changed in the more recent Battlefield game, because I haven't played actually I haven't played a Battlefield game in a long time, but when you play like the engineer, your repair tool is just like a blowtorch, and you can use it to fix everything. You know.
I think I would have loved a thingamabob on screen that can repair anything and everything, but I respect the developer's decision to not. I mean,
Yeah.
like your flashlight, you don't pull out a flashlight.
Yeah, it's
it
just
just
part of your
flips on.
suit.
Yeah, I imagine it like the Silent Hill games, where it's just like a little front pocket flashlight. That's how I imagine it.
Yeah, and I think with this one
shit.
you have to go around the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this can be an exploratory route. Like we'll see if you go around the left on this side and then go to the right. Maybe if that is a little bit faster. I don't know. But yeah, I guess it is. Maybe it's a little bit easier before it's broken to go to the right, but it feels
Yeah.
like it's harder after the water level.
Yeah, after the water's up and it floods this place. Do not remember how I did it. I just did it, bro. Just do it. How away?
Yeah, there's the other thing too, is after it breaks,
There's
the
debris.
debris that slows your time.
So it might be better to. I mean, this suggests like doing it after, but maybe it is better before.
You know, and it may just be all about positioning as well. So in your reading, though, it was saying that it's as soon as your feet touch a boat, the timer's starting?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just do not know.
Okay.
Try to look it up. I don't know if people have a specific answer, because it's like, well, I just did it this way. Like, we don't know how it's programmed. Let's see.
It was fun, though, in the documentary that we watched, they were talking about achievements, and the one that Annapurna made them take out, where,
Did you say Annapurna?
What is it? Annapurna?
Yeah.
Annapurna.
Like Annapurna Bachelor Chow?
Whatever the publisher's called.
Yes.
But how they made them take out the one achievement they wanted to do that essentially was crashing the game. Because you had to be on a planet, have your scout on a different planet, and have your ship on a different planet, because then it was rendering all of those things at the same time. And
it's rendering the physics.
taxing your system. Which, I mean, is fair, because it's never a good thing when your hardware freezes, you know?
No.
So I do think it's fair to...
But I like the way the developers think, because it shows they have a gamer mindset. they understand how games work, like, more than just going from A to B. Like, there's a meta aspect to it. That's what I really like about discovering, like, the secret of the codes in Echoes of the Eye. Of, like, there was never any code.
Yeah.
It's like you
misdirection.
It's misdirection, and instead you're taking advantage of the flaws in the simulated reality. And it's super meta. Like, you literally, like...
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, flipped your boat.
Woo! Like a pancake. Goodness. I thought that was so creative, and
for sure.
It made me very happy.
It does still make me want to try doing it, like seeing what it does to the frame rate if you're on that. And I've granted, my PC is stronger than...
Yeah, I mean, we could try it just
Xbox
for fun.
or PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Go find me a boat.
Find a boat, motherfucker. Find a boat.
And another thing I'm thinking about, the rapids, when the water level is lower, the rapids I feel like are quicker through some areas.
Well, see, the other thought that I had was,
Woo!
whoa.
Getting pulled.
Uh-oh.
Oh! We're good.
The other thought that I had was, is it possible, like, because the wave goes really fast, if you position yourself just right, would the wave actually make it easier to do that 90 seconds? That's what I was thinking about, like, if going as the dam breaks, but it's all timing.
It is all timing. And with the riding the wave achievement, you have to steer the boat while it's being propelled along on the wave, which is not easy.
You have to keep it for your boat from getting flipped off and
Yeah.
flipped over.
Yeah, you have to prevent it from crashing into things and stay on it, and yeah, you have to steer it while it's going really fast, and it's fun, but very difficult.
Trying to remember where you picked this boat up, because I started a timer as soon as you jumped into it. I think it was at the mouth before it...
Mouth.
The mouth.
After these. Because this is where I got nearly dashed.
Yeah, okay, so it was at the mouth of the canyon coming up. And, ooh, if you can get there in 10 seconds, you will have... 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I feel like you should have been able to...
I should have been able to.
Hey! Nice! We're sitting there all just like, I don't know.
I don't know. We
The
did
game's
it.
like, okay, you fucking picky people, you.
It just took some practice.
Good
but we
job,
did it.
Jay.
You did it!
Expertly done.
Now we have to do the harder one.
Yeah.
It might be harder, or you might get lucky, like, early on.
You never know.
You never
like
know.
it that's the fun thing with games. I also did like that though in the documentary you watched they were talking about that they wanted to do something story-wise that you could only do in a video game.
Yes.
And it echoed when I was gushing about this game when we were doing the main story stuff, and I was talking about that this is just this is why I love video games. This is a unique experience that can only be done through an interactive medium like playing a video game. And it's just, I remember that it's less of a debate now, but when I was growing up, there was so much of a debate of being like, are video games an art, or is it just, a waste of time, or blah, blah, blah.
I feel like some of that attitude had to have come from the arcade era, where games were very simple.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's the caveman of video games. They were just, it's limited by their technology, but it's also something brand new, and everything's an iterative process building on
the roof.
But
sounds crazy, no? But it's here on the stranger.
But it's one of those things of, I never understood how that argument could even exist of our game's art, because I was like, well, you have the visual aspect, that is art. You have the music, that is art. If there's a story, if there's written dialogue and you're doing something, that is art. Like
it combines multiple mediums.
Exactly. It is the most art.
It's the most art it can be.
It is the most art it can be, because it has to incorporate all these other aspects that individually are art. So how can you say that the greater combined experience is not art? It just very much, to me, is one of those things just reeked of the older generation being like, something new, we don't like this, which is the one reason I try not to give the younger generations shit, because I don't want to sound like old man giving new generation.
Because this has been going on since time immemorial.
It has been going on forever. It's been, every generation complains about the next generation
was better than
and
the
the previous generation.
Yeah.
It's like they do it with slang and just the way language evolves, and so it's like, don't fall into those stupid trappings of sounding like
also generations
an
are
angry
made
old
up.
person.
Yep, they show.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's.
Or I guess I should say generational cohorts.
Generations are made up in the same sense that everything is made up. It's just us trying to put order to chaos and make it easier for our ape brains to not implode.
Yep.
Now this one, you're gonna have to wait till the dam explodes, so I would sleep for like 10 minutes at Slate's campfire, and then get in there and I'll show you where to park your thing.
The other thing too, Kay, is one of the achievements is to end the game in a single run on a new game.
True.
So, depending on when you feel ready to tackle that, it would be good to try a dry run of making sure that you can get to places without having, like, the vessel discovered. I think it's always in the exact same spot, though. Because it seems like every time you go through the red light in dark bramble, everything is the same orientation.
The biggest problem will be finding the vessel without it already marked.
But that's what I'm saying, is that I think it's always the same.
It's always going to be in the same spot, but that spot isn't obvious from, the outlook.
It's not, exactly. That's why I'm saying, like, you got to know where it is, but I'm pretty sure I always know it, because when you're facing the eggs, it's always down right at about the, is it 8 o'clock angle? Yeah, about 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. On your left.
Yeah. 8 o'clock's down there.
7, 8. 9. Wake up!
Put on your shoes and makeup.
One, two.
That song is the most fun to mumble through.
It really is.
I love how the stranger is always there. Just a little bit to the left. Just a little bit out of sight. Just enough that you're unlikely to run into it.
First star to the left and straight on till morning.
Aww.
Second star to the left. Jesus. Fake fan.
Fake Peter Pan fan over here.
We're not real Pan fans.
Yeah.
You're not a real Pan fan if you don't know that he is a 7-day-old infant.
Who's part bird.
Who's part bird.
There we go.
You're not... Real Pan heads, rise up.
What was going to be funny about that, Kay, is that I was going to do the exact same joke you just did, but
Oh
say
my
that
God.
you're not a real fan unless you know he's part bird. But you went with the part that I forgot, which is that he's a 7-day...
Infant.
Yeah, you did the same thing that I did in the episode on that, where you called him a 7-day-year-old.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It's so strange.
I
Like,
love that.
It's sad, though, when you look at it in the wider context, and it's like, oh, it's infant mortality.
Yeah, they were
you know?
they were coping
Yeah.
with their dead children. Like
Yeah.
maybe they're in a better place where they can be happy forever.
Yeah,
where
it's-
they never grow old. They'll always
Again,
be
match
children.
velocity. It'll help you.
Yeah.
And this thing's rotating away, so it's just a little tricksome.
He's a bastard.
It's a message.
Oh, gosh. The inhabitants, though, so sad learning about
I know.
everything that...
You were very sympathetic to their plight. I got a little pissed off at them because they kept grabbing me, and I was like, you know what? You guys deserve to die. But
Oh!
that's okay. It's okay. Just get out.
Yeah, just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reactor's damaged. Don't worry about it. Get out of there.
See ya.
Real quick, Nit. Like, do you want to turn around and?
Hi, ship.
I guess I live here now.
It might happen
I mean, it should. Isn't that noise mean that it's going to blow up?
eventually.
But cool Hearthians don't watch explosions. They walk
Yeah.
away from them without looking back.
It's fun to watch the ship blow up into pieces. I love it. It just falls apart.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the skeleton falling apart noise. Like,
Or like the clamoring, like
Yeah.
clacking bones.
oh my gosh.
Whoa!
Okay,
Whoa!
okay, maybe 10 minutes was too long to sleep. Oh no! We got here too late. Oh man. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 10 minutes is too long. Yeah.
All right.
Man,
Maybe
that
then.
would be right. Well,
Nappy nappy.
we try again. It's okay. We got to see our ship blow up, and that brings joy.
Thanks for teaching this, my friend Gabbro.
Wait, you've just been like dozing off in the middle of peril?
That's so cool.
that's kind of badass.
Almost, I don't know, like now headcanon wise, I'm kind of going into the Gabbro and Hatchling are from the same sort of, like, maybe not the same clutch, maybe one clutch apart. So it's like little sibling sort of thing.
You're time buddies.
Yeah, we're time buddies, but also like,
Hey there, time buddy.
I'm going to take you under my wing and show you how to relax.
Yeah, Gabbro gives like cool older siblings.
Yeah.
Here, hit
Gabbro
this.
Gabbro's the cool older sibling that would get you high.
That's right.
And be like, don't tell mom.
Don't tell Hornfeld.
Don't tell Hornfells that I gave you this, or else I will never be allowed to give it to you again.
It's salamander nip.
Some kind of cave algae or moss that
There you go.
has
Yeah.
hallucinogenic prop. Oh no, there we go. They just got their own version of licking toad on Timber. Pull out your pocket toad.
Okay, wake up. Let's go.
Wake up.
Let's do this shit.
Here we go. Just before sunrise. Actually, that might be sunset. So when you get in the Stranger, just get on a raft and go downstream, and I'll tell you where to wait.
Okay.
Because there's a spot that's good for it.
Okay.
That has more of a straightaway than some other spots.
You know I'm good for it.
Can't believe Gabriel's been high the entire loop.
I can.
Yeah, I can. Actually, I can totally believe it.
Yeah, I mean, their ass has been glued to that hammock the whole time. So.
They're not not safe to fly, even if they knew where their ship was. I mean, they got their marshmallows, they got their cozy spot. They're good. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's looking real ripe. Go. That's gonna burst.
So I actually had the thought about that. Like, what happens if you try to ride into it as it's coming at you? Because if you're trying to ride up about it, because that's what they do in real life when the waves
you
come.
probably get swamped.
So where should I?
Through these rapids.
Okay.
And then I think it's shortly after these rapids, yeah. It's before the... Yeah. It's right after the rapids. I'm gonna want you to, like, stop. See those rocks?
Yeah.
Kind of nestle into those rocks. And you'll have to go backwards, because the current's pushing you. Okay. So we're gonna chill out here. Then when you hear the dam burst, I need you to inch out of here. And then just try to stay on it. And you're just gonna go forward through the canyon that's up ahead.
Okay.
One thing you can do, you can downward boost with your jetpack to try and glue yourself onto the raft. Once we get to that point. But other than that,
So it is this one.
yeah,
Yes.
we just, these rocks are kind of your guideposts. Just stay right here. And then once the dam bursts, let yourself drift out a little bit so you're not bumping into walls. And then, I'm trying to remember if you want to boost forward with the Lego pieces. I don't remember. You probably do. Once you're on the wave, you probably do want to boost forward. It'll be happening soon. And I didn't even need this guide for the 90 seconds. You just did it. Looking at my phone, looking at my archivos.
And our archivos.
Yeah, after this, there's a couple in the simulation,
Okay.
and I will help you.
Some in the simulacrum.
Simulacrum, they call it.
I think that's what they call it in Warframe, because they have like a hologram. They basically have a holodeck where you can like test builds, test weapons, and things like that. Pretty sure it's called the Simulacrum.
There we go.
Okay.
Just
So
let yourself drift.
So I guess turn off your light.
Yeah, turn off the light.
That way you can still look around.
We're gonna try to ride it through the canyon, so you need to be able to steer.
Oh. Here it comes.
Because you can watch it. Oh,
Whoa,
Okay, here it
just
is.
throw you right into the cables.
yeah, you need to watch out. Okay, we need to steer through the obstacles here. But... There we go.
Oh my god, yes!
We're on it! We're on
yes!
it! Woo! Oh! Wiped out!
You were doing real well until
Yeah.
you were thrown off.
So you're gonna want to stay near those rocks
Okay.
a lot longer, and
Yeah.
then you ride through there.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was a good test run. You know
That
what
was
you
a very
gotta do.
good test run.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Those walls are hot, by the way.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I guess that's what heating this place is. They're warming up the water.
The walls are hot?
Yeah, through the
Mhm.
through into the reservoir.
Yeah.
The walls that are red.
Oh, yeah, okay. I just
Yeah.
thought they were painted or something.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought so too, but then you touch them and they sizzle.
I guess that maybe that's how they're creating the current.
Warming it up. I don't know how this current exists on this spinning thing. I'm not a fluid dynamics scientist.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that like all of the currents in the oceans of Earth are a result of mostly the sun,
yes,
but also geothermal activity. So I think by creating the heat, they're creating essentially that rush of energy, and it's essentially just like creating a continuous flow.
Yeah.
It's all thermodynamics. However you say that.
Yeah.
Thermodynamics.
That's right.
Thermomechanics. We're owl exterminators.
I do love that. Like, wasn't it the spotted owl?
Yes.
The spotted owl.
The white spotted owl that's endangered in our time, but in Futurama,
it's a pest because they're so prolific.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
We're owl exterminators.
Imagine having an owl problem.
Oh my gosh.
I love when they show it too, because they're just like everywhere on the floor. They're like, these damn owls everywhere.
It's like you'll need the owl trowel from Gravity Falls.
Oh, did I tell you that we have a great horned owl?
In your neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yo.
She was yelling at us the other night.
Was she hooting and hollering?
Yep.
Wish I had an owl.
Yeah, she was yelling at me when I was putting chickens to bed.
She says, I want to eat those. Come on. What's a girl got to do around here to eat a chicken?
Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if Kay shared the video with you or not, Shea, but was it Instagram that we saw it on? The guy who grabbed the owl?
Yeah, it was Instagram.
He grabbed the owl
sent it to us.
this owl was eating his chickens, and so you see him, he's like not hurting anything, but he's like, the owl's got like a death grip around his hand.
Yeah.
And he's just like, and he's like trying to pry this foot loose to get his hand out, and he's just struggling. And the owl doesn't give a shit. It's just looking around. It's not bothered at all that this guy snatched it and stuff, and he's holding it by the legs when he finally gets it loose and showing it to the camera, and the owl's just looking with its big eyes, and it's
big
just
old eyes.
not a concern. It's not flapping. It doesn't appear to be scared at all. But he's just like, was eating my chickens.
Oh no.
He's like telling the owl, you can't eat my chickens. Owl's like, fuck you, I do whatever I want. I'm not smart enough to know what's going on.
Get your chickens out of my beak.
Which I love that though, Shea. Like, I love that you love owls, but it's one of those things of like, I remember a thing before you were talking about. They're so dumb. I love them.
Yeah, owls are beautiful and amazing creatures. Not smart.
No.
If you're going to birds for smarts, don't look to owls. The stupidity of a creature doesn't make me appreciate it less.
No, I mean, well, that's the thing is, you know,
they're just little flying murder machines.
Yeah,
that's all they know.
They are highly specialized predators,
yes.
And so
they don't need brains. They just need super advanced senses.
Yeah, their success has never relied on them being smarter than their adversaries. It's relied on them being amazing stealth hunters.
So they don't need to dedicate the resources to bigger brain.
Nope.
Because brains are
very nutrient heavy.
Yeah,
yes.
They're expensive.
In humans, our brains take up 20% of our energy, and that's for an organ that doesn't move around or do anything.
Nope.
That we can see. Like,
I mean,
that's all processing power.
It just tells everything else how to function. But then of course we have our cognition. So like, when you're actually, it's like they talk about, you know, having a snack or whatever when you're like studying and stuff like that to fuel you.
You need brain fuel, literally.
Yeah, literally brain fuel.
Yeah. So you can keep this here, and then you can watch till the wave comes, because you'll see it. You'll see it coming around. But yeah, like, something that kills me about, like, I mean, I hate people like this in general because they're terrible. Like eugenics people. It's like survival of the fittest. It's like things aren't. The fitness of a creature is not determined by being the smartest, the fastest.
Yeah.
It's being the most fit.
Well,
and being the smartest is very energetically taxing. So it's not always an advantage to invest in smarts.
Well, it's kind of like you and I. We'd had the conversation before in a previous episode. The whole like pain is weakness leaving the body, and that kind of statement is very indicative of the kind of person that would say that statement.
Yeah.
The whole survival of the fittest is very much the same way because it's
the way that it's been warped by
it's been
people.
warped because survival of the fittest doesn't mean fittest. It means the most adapted to their environment.
Yeah.
And so, but you get that with the people too. It's just like survival of the fittest. Only
Like,
the weak die.
only look out for yourselves. And it's like, humans have gotten this far by being highly social, collaborative creatures. That is our strength.
As highly social, collaborative creatures that can document our knowledge to pass it to future generations, which then iterate on it with their own discoveries.
Yeah, it's like there's a cool channel who talks about evolution called Gutsick Gibbon, and she talks about like human evolution in relation to our ancestors a lot, and it's like we are not unique, but we are rare.
Yes. Yes, we are definitely rare.
Like other animals are also social creatures that have complex dynamics and complex emotional lives, and we just take it up a notch, and it's like it's not like humans now are smarter than humans before.
No.
We just have the advantage of having learned from the people before.
We just know more.
Like I didn't make this video game. I didn't make the hardware that it's played on. I didn't make my cell phone. I just get to take advantage of the work of others. I get to stand on the shoulders of giants.
I wouldn't say take advantage of. You get a benefit.
I get to benefit. That's what I mean by take advantage.
Yeah,
of.
but you're 100% right, and it's the thing of we are more ape than people want to think that we are.
We are
like
apes.
Everything about us is ape. The way that
Here we go.
we interact with each other, and just so much of our everything is ape.
Oh, we got wiped out.
Oh,
yeah, we got wiped out.
Shock through
Wipe
the heart.
out.
Yeah.
But we're just, I mean, we are a different ape, you know, but we are still apes. It's like Kay has frequently joked that we're like the perfect cross-section between bonobos and chimps. You know, we have all of the warlike and aggressive tendencies of chimps.
And the weird horny.
All of the weird horny of bonobos.
Yeah, that's why they won't put bonobos in zoos. Not because they're not interesting. It's because they're too horny. That people don't like to see a humanoid creature going down all the time.
Yeah. No one wants to think about that.
They don't want to think about it. And I don't know. Do you think bonobos are exhibitionists or do they care?
They don't care.
I don't know.
It's hard to tell.
It is. It's really hard to tell. Are they like Steven?
Where they take their towel into the hallway.
Even if you throw it in the basement.
He will bring it out into the hallway so everyone in the house can hear.
I don't recall. He wasn't humping a towel loudly when we were. He was.
That's
okay.
That's a towel that came from his foster family.
I just don't recall him humping it when we were all living together. But I recall him hump. Maybe it's just because we were downstairs.
You saw it less often.
Yeah, we saw it less often. But now that we're here, he just does it in the hallway, like right outside the bedroom.
Yeah, and like when we first moved in with Steven, Warren at one point threw the towel into the living room.
I chucked it off. Yeah, I chucked it down the stairs as far as I could throw it. And I was just like, if you're gonna hump her, go hump your girlfriend down there. And then we come out of our room the next morning, and it is strung across the stairs. He was trying to bring it back up, and what I think happened is he was stepping on it as he was trying to drag it. And he eventually gave up, so it was just strung across the
This is a neutered cat, by the way.
Yes, neutered cat.
He is neutered.
He has no nads. They've been gone ever since he was child. Ever since he was kitten.
But he's also orange, and apparently that's an orange cat thing. Like, I follow the r/1 orange brain cell, and the amount of people whose orange cats do that.
Yeah, because I mean, I had 2 male cats growing up. They're also fixed. They were never horny, ever. But they weren't orange, so...
Yeah, Max and Dexter were chill.
They were very chill. They're very good kitties.
Well, I mean, Max was good.
Max, it's not his fault he went senile, like for 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair. But he didn't have to, like, scream every hour on the hour from midnight onward.
Yeah, we had to put him in the bathroom across the house for his final years. Because at night, because he would wake people up.
Mm-hmm.
He would again in the hallway to impact every bedroom.
Well, you know, the acoustics were the best in that hallway right there. It could
yeah.
bounce it off of all the walls.
Yeah, after I started chucking pillows at him, he then moved a little bit down the hallway.
Out of your range.
Out of my range.
Yeah. He learned.
He learned, but not enough to stop. Just enough to get out of my way. Man. Ship hull breach detected. That was your ship blowing up.
Yes, it was. But you know what? We don't look back at explosions. That's
we're a cool
'cause we're
hatchling.
cool.
We're cool hatchling.
Yeah, that was me doing the last leg of Outer Wilds. Was just ram the ship into wherever I need to be because I don't need it later. just crash it, blow it up. Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna spend my whole run on this planet, so.
Yeah, I don't need it. So whatever. Just get in there as fast as possible. Go crazy. Go stupid.
Speed is the name of the game.
I'll suggest go a little bit more outwards this time, because you smacked the wall. No. But it takes practice.
Smack at a wall, okay.
And luck. This is not an easy achievement. It took me and Diana a good while. A good while, I'll say.
Well.
Yeah, that's right. You have to get in there, because it's like the rapids don't pick up in that little crevice between the rocks. Watch it happen from here. Oh, I was gonna mention Outer Wilds alien cultures. We brought up the Nomai and the Harthians. The owls, whatever they're called, they don't have an official name. That in like some files of their models, they're called ghost birds.
I love it.
Yeah, the owls. I'll just call them.
I just thought we were supposed to call them inhabitants.
Yeah, you can call inhabitants.
I
Or the
wonder
strangers.
if the devs are fans of Jeff Vandermeer or not.
What's Jeff Vandermeer?
Oh! Oh my gosh! So Chuck
Done.
got me to start reading it, and I need to get Warren to start reading it. But the Southern Reach books.
Gotcha. So the movie Annihilation. The
Yeah.
books that
Oh!
movie's based off of.
Yeah.
And Ghostbird is rather important.
Oh,
Son
sounds
of
scary.
Like it's. I don't want to give anything away.
I need to borrow those books off of you when you're done with them.
Yes.
Because I want to read those. Because
Yes.
I saw the movie and I'm highly intrigued.
Oh man, the book. So the Book of Annihilation, I finished it in a night
Oh,
because
it's one of
I
those.
could not put it down.
Yeah, you both are also fast readers.
Oh my gosh, though, and like I was getting teary reading
man.
it. I love it so much. It is such a good book. Okay, so start drifting.
You'll see when the wave is coming. Yeah. Okay. Start getting out there. And go to the side, the right. Okay. Okay.
Here we go!
Stay on it. Stay on it.
Oh.
It's because you impact the wall. You need to.
Wonder if you need to-
We're still on it. Oh, but
Yeah.
we're off the wave. No,
I
that
wonder-
didn't count.
See, the thought that I thought before is I wonder if...
You're impacting the wall, and you need to steer more. You need to steer while you're on the wave.
What I was thinking is
Woo!
when you're on the wave, I wonder if it counts if you turn and you look back, so you're trying to go backwards on the wave as it's pushing you?
I don't.
Because you do ride pretty high on the crest, and I'm
Yeah.
wondering...
You need to stay on that crest, and you need to click your light on and off. Like when you're edging out there, don't have it speeding forward.
And you may, I wonder if you might also, because I noticed you're turning, you're looking at one side and it puts you to the wall, so I wonder if you need to turn and look
Yeah,
at the other side.
you need to be mobile on the raft.
Okay.
You need to be on your toes.
Turn, look over here, look over here.
Yeah.
And you probably could get away with not turning off the light if you're just moving your camera back and forth.
Yeah, you just need to have control of the raft. A lot of control of the raft.
Must have control.
I am watching chickens on the camera, not being in bed.
Uh-oh. They're naughty.
Go to bed.
Naughty girls.
And I know it's getting
Naughty
dark.
girls.
it's getting dark later now, or earlier now.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, because if we need to, we can pause.
If I don't get it after this one, then we can pause.
Oh, yeah, this is post daylight savings.
'Cause
So
otherwise,
we gained an hour, but it's darker now.
Yeah. So I mean, because what we may do too is, I may dick around with trying to land on the sun station and stuff.
We'll see.
I can show you my method. There's some precision involved.
I mean,
Yeah.
I want to be here for that,
Oh, yeah.
so
Well, I mean, I doubt I'm
You're
actually
not
gonna do
You're
it.
not gonna do it the first time.
I just want to do some freak flying.
Yeah, you gotta let your freak flag fly.
3 minutes, so I need to get about 4 more minutes.
Oh, I was talking stranger culture. I've been trying to determine, like, we don't know their gender situation either, and they're also aliens, so it could be anything. But we do see that I feel like they do have, like, a lineage focus, because they have, like, family portraits and stuff.
Yeah.
They have,
Yeah.
like an adult and their children, and at least that's what it appears to be.
No, it does. It seems like it's that exactly.
So, and also other things culturally about them. They're like super, I don't want to say, well, maybe dogmatic. They seem very traditional in their architecture, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think they might be the traditional values owls. I'm sorry to say it.
Mm-hmm. I could see that.
Because we do know that they were very zealous in pursuing of the eye of the universe. I mean, they uprooted their entire civilization and moved systems to go and be closer to the eye.
But I also
they built
say
temples of worship to the eye of the universe.
But I also say dogmatic because they severely punished the dissenter, as we saw. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
just stick you in time prison forever.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily have to do with dogma. It is just strict hierarchy.
Yeah,
like,
strict hierarchy.
Whoever was in charge made the rules, and if you went against them, especially because from their perspective, they were seeing, because it is what I'm about to say, but from their perspective, the eye of the universe was an existential threat to life.
Yes.
So from their perspective, they were like, if anybody knows about the eye, it is a threat to all of us.
So they hid it away.
It might have been a utilitarian, like, greater good kind of philosophy of, we're shielding this so that no species can, do anything with it.
It's like the prisoner says at the end, like, what they saw, it burned them, like a light too bright to look upon, and it terrified them.
Yeah.
And again, that I think it's interesting what the people at the campfire, at the last jam session at the end of the universe say, because they are your memories as far as we can tell. So it's like I wonder if any of that actual person is carried over into that, or if it's just your character's interpretation of those people.
I would say that it is more than just your interpretation of it, and I'm going to use the MacGuffin of quantum, just because...
Oh, it's all quantum?
I do lean towards the fifth fifth dimensional existence of things are happening simultaneously, in all places and times, and, of course they've done studies too about, like, your memory of something, is it as real as the actual event happening, and to you, your memory is more real than the actual event that happened.
Well, your memory is stored in meat space.
Yeah.
And all we are is meat, so...
But our brains are organic quantum computers.
I don't know if they're quantum, but they are computers.
They are quantum entanglement, because just the fact that two humans can have the same idea independently of one another, you're pulling that thought from somewhere. So
I think that's theoretical.
It is all theoretical, but I challenge you to look up some of the interesting advancements that have happened in quantum computing recently, very recently, and so.
Is it like my joke of, like, I shared an electron with them, and the thought was transferred through that electron?
No, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's what I said when Chuck wanted to name Luigi.
Yeah,
and I was like,
Cluck
Salamone. Both me and Chuck had that idea, and I was like, yeah, a spare electron passed between us. But I think it's also just like the joke is obvious.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna say I'm that original.
Maybe, but there is the whole thing of there's just kind of the whole thing of consciousness, because the philosophy of consciousness. Where does our conscious mind come from? Mm-hmm. Where do our thoughts come from? More than just electrical signals in our brains. Processing information bit by bit. The human mind is far more complex than we realize.
Yeah.
It's like it's funny when they talk about brain surgery and stuff like that, because
it's not brain surgery.
No, but in the sense of like even people who poke around in brains professionally are still surprised by how adaptable a brain is. Mm-hmm. And like there's cases of people suffering severe traumatic brain injuries, but their brain compensates in a way that just baffles scientists and things of that nature. But in terms of quantum computing, it's going to be really interesting in the next 10 to 20 years as microchips and
okay, steer to the side if you can. Come on, stay on it.
Are we still on it?
Oh, the wave's passed.
Oh,
that was close though.
I feel like it should count because you didn't get knocked off the boat.
It's gotta be, was it 15 seconds?
Thought it was, maybe it was 15.
It's a long time. You need
like 12 seconds,
you need to be in that straightaway for as long as possible on the wave. So you need to not, when you peek out, I don't mean go forward. I mean I just mean get in, just peek out, just get into position.
I misunderstood.
Sorry, that's a miscommunication and I apologize.
Okay.
Yeah. Because this is the straightest path that there is for this wave. So you need to be on that wave for as long as you can down this way. Because otherwise you get thrown into walls, as we've experienced.
But, turning it back to quantum computing for just a minute, what I'm most excited well, and this is me being a little bit hyperbolic and a bit of a shithead, but what I'm most excited about for the advent of quantum computing.
When you become God?
No. When it absolutely destroys all cryptocurrency and renders it completely obsolete, because you can just process and like mine cryptocurrency stupidly easy, and it just destroys it.
The fun thing about cryptocurrency is that it's made up anyway,
it's
doesn't
doubly made up. Money is already made up. Cryptocurrency is extra made up.
These are some bytes of data on a computer that apparently is worth something.
It's a great microcosm that shows just how humans can put value to something that is valueless.
Yeah.
But it is just our collective agreement that has value is what gives it value.
Yeah.
It's wild. We're wild monkeys.
Mm-hmm. We're wild, and that's why we invented Outer Wilds. I mean, we didn't. Other humans did.
The collective we.
The literal rocket scientists that worked on this game.
That was so funny.
Oh my
God.
He majored in wasn't rocket science.
It was like aerophysics. It was the big math.
Aerospace physics, but like with a minor in computer science.
They who programmed this game, like actual genius people, made the math work for this thing. I can make pretty pictures. That's my contribution.
I think it's also a case of, what are you willing to devote yourself to? Because, you objectively, you will get better at anything that you spend a lot of time practicing.
Yes.
It's just, what do you have the natural desire to spend your free time practicing? So that's why they talk about pursue your passions and things like that, because if you're already interested in doing something and you devote yourself to it, then you will be better than 90% of people who just dabble in it. Like me, I'm a dabbler. Dabble in editing, dabble in writing.
Well, I think we were put on this earth to do a bunch of random stuff. Just do a bunch of random stuff. And eat berries and look at the sky. That's my go-to. Like, why are we
berries
here?
And look at the sky. Well, I mean, it goes back into all of the big questions, and ultimately, it comes down to we are here to do what it is that we feel we are here to do. And so that's why you've got to find your own purpose, your own reason for being. Otherwise, you will go mad.
And the ABC.
Whoa.
That's scary. The ape in me says I was here to eat berries and look at the sky. So that's my go-to whenever the existentialism questions comes up.
Yeah, I'm here to eat watermelon, ask why, and make dick jokes.
That's right.
The bird in me is like, why am I an ape?
Oh, not this. Anything but this. Oh, here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're talking about Harthian and Nomai and owl culture, there's two questions. One, which culture would you want to be a part of? And two, which species would you want to be? Because I have different answers for those.
Man.
Yeah, I mean,
if you had to be born into one of these or adopted into one of these.
because it's a hard question because the universe is dying.
Mm-hmm.
So
well, aside from that.
yeah. But what I mean by that is that my initial answer, I want to say, because my typical desire of life is to have a stable existence, free of too much strife and suffering. And I feel like the Nomai have that a bit in terms of they're out there exploring, they're seeing lots of cool stuff out in the cosmos. I vibe with that real hard.
Yeah, you could be an explorer.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, rather than going onto an alien world, I think I'd rather be on a vessel looking at the reports of the people on the alien world. I don't want to get mulched by some strange alien thing. I want to read the report of the one who got mulched by the strange alien thing.
So you don't want to be on the away team.
I don't want to be a red shirt. No. I do not want to be a red hoof.
Red hoof.
But the other thing too is it's the inhabitants have a very interesting society as well, because it does seem like for the most part, before they went crazy with grief,
they were big chillin'.
They were big chillin'. They were fishing. They were just hanging out.
They're
having
making
a good time.
art. They're making music.
Music. They were just vibing and having a good old time. So I do dig that. I don't know if I would have been down with being in a dream forever, because I'm hiding from my grief and I want to pretend like I just didn't leave my home world.
Like what I said, you don't have to be born at the end of the universe like these unlucky few. You could just be born a couple generations before.
Yeah. Because the other thing too is that the Harthians seem like they have it pretty chill. They have it pretty chill. There's not a whole lot. We don't hear about wars or plagues or anything like that. Maybe they did happen and we didn't make it into any of the history that they share. But it's the classic situation of, if you could be born into a culture other than the one that you were born into, what would it be? You can find things that you would like or dislike about any other culture you could choose from.
Oh yeah.
And so it's just kind of like it then comes down to, what hardships are you more willing to deal with, versus others? And
I see your point for each one. I like the chillness of the Harthians, and I like the adventure and the curiosity of the Nomai.
Inquisitiveness, yeah. And the thing I like about the Nomai too is their ingenuity.
Yes.
Because they were very, I think about the Nomai that existed in this solar system.
So we're just gonna peek out. We're gonna turn off the lights. We're gonna drift over to the right. Yeah, that way.
So light on or not?
A little bit of light. You gotta navigate and then turn off. Okay, and then that was the wave.
Where did I go?
You got swept right off your boat.
How the fuck?
So you do need to have some forward momentum.
Okay.
You're just a little slow.
It is tricky because you're doing real good in a lot of the previous runs.
Yeah.
But the run wasn't long enough.
No.
But yeah, you need to be moving forward when the wave hits.
Yes.
But
oh my gosh! As you're going into a meditative state, you get electrocuted.
Yeah, you're just gonna get strangled by those electrical wires.
I am going to need to go close them in.
Okay.
So I will be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do some suicide run attempts with the sun.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
You know what, Warren? I want to see how you approach this. How would you try to land on the sun station without my hints?
So the thing is that accidentally just perusing the community stuff. Oh, that's right. Kay has
it's inverted.
perusing the community stuff. Vertical. Perusing the community stuff on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
I happened to see a video of someone who landed on the sun station and did it in a very crazy way, just very good flying. And then Kay was doing some research too, and we saw a person with a system for how to land on the sun station.
You probably saw the video I saw.
Very possibly, but the thing is it's like I kind of want to just feel it out.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I'm a weird player. Before I can just kind of follow a format, I need to test it out myself.
Yeah, I did a lot of trying to do it myself, and I got pretty close, but I was like, it ended up with me chasing the sun station a lot, and I was like, I'm just not getting quite close enough to it. But, yeah, it's good to get a feel for how the ship controls around the sun.
There we go. And it's pulling me in.
It's like, that's what made getting dunked on Giant's Deep hard, is because once you get away from the island, the deep will pull you in. The gravity of the big planet. He was very hungry.
Why am I feel like I'm not going the way that I want to go. It has also been a little while since I've had the control in my hand, so...
That's right. Well, while you're locking in, I don't think you're going to do it, so I'm going to go to the bathroom real
No,
quick.
thanks, yeah.
But, I believe in you.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to do it, but I believe in you. Yeah, what do you think, viewers? Do you think Shea actually believes in me? I don't know. Whoop, yep, I don't believe in me either. Well, it's what we call a hot failure. Hot, spicy, celestially sexy failure. Minus the sexy. Unless you're into giant gas giants, which, I mean, it's a very niche thing to be into, but I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Just, use protection when attempting to copulate with an astral body, I guess. I don't know, that was kind of weird. But I'm not gonna apologize. Instead, I'm gonna do a barrel roll. Woo! You're the Quantum Moon. Hi, Quantum Moon. Whoa! What did I hit? Was that the moon? Well. Whoa. What the hell? What is happening? I am like... Oh, it's the frickin'... It's the moon's gravity was... There we go. It would help if I locked onto the goddamn thing. Let's see. There we are. Alright. I think... Good. Whoa, what the... Whoa! Woo! That was cool. Okay. Let's park our butts right here. Repair the windshield. And then we'll go mess around with the sun. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. I'm gonna do something stupid. Let's see, where is the sun station? The the station on the sun. Where are you?
I'm back. I just hear you going crazy from the other room.
Yeah, it's true. You were also right not to have faith in me.
Did you fly into the sun?
I did fly into the sun.
I had the feeling.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, it's a little I want to try one more time. You guys missed like a stupid, funny show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, let's see. We'll play it in reverse a little bit. So I took off, went to go fly, ran into the moon.
I saw
dang it.
the broken pieces of your ship.
Yeah. So I ran into the moon. I had to jump out and repair the ship. And the gravity was like throwing me off, so I'm like getting rubber banded between the ship and the moon, trying to balance myself.
Oh man.
And it was kind of funny. And then I get everything repaired, and then I fell into the sun.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Expect nothing less.
Shea's a stink.
That might be a stinker.
Ain't I a stinker?
I love you.
Love you.
My dear sibling.
A wonderful sibling who has no faith in their sibling.
You're not just my sibling in Christ. You're my sibling in biology.
My sibling in actuality.
Yes.
Actually, I want to go this way.
It's a vomit comet. That's how I feel whenever I rotate the ship. Makes me a little sick.
A little squeezy.
A little squeezy. It's not so cheesy.
It ain't cheesy being squeezy.
We're waiting for her to come around the mountain.
Oh, actually, I wonder if I can.
Ooh. Yes, yes.
No, I'm not gonna.
Nah, you can do it.
Okay,
do it.
Shea, you're so funny.
Match. No.
Were you close
You
enough to
can
match
do it.
velocity?
You can do it. Yes.
Oh, you got flung. And that's the slingshot. Yep, I'm very familiar with that feeling. That's how they get satellites to go to like Jupiter and stuff. They swing it around
You were
the sun.
so close to being able to lock on.
Yeah.
Mostly just kind of playing with the sun.
Yeah, once you're close, you have to be close enough to match velocity, but it is pretty close you have to be.
So after I fail this attempt, I will hand the controller back over to you. I just wanted to play around a little bit. It took me, it's been a while, so my piloting skills, not that they were great to begin with, but
They've atrophied. We're going.
Oh.
Our heading is a little
Lauren.
centered.
Oh no!
Just a little dunk in the pool.
You were doing great until you died.
yeah, pretty much.
I do love our judgmental no my mask.
Recounting every failure or questionable success.
Near success.
Questionable success is good. Oh yeah, and
Oh, yes.
yeah, the invert controls.
There you are.
All right,
Thank you.
back in the saddle.
Back in the
You wanna sleep?
saddle again. Yes.
Yeah.
So, chickens were good.
They were good. That's good.
Olivia and Cleo have decided to sleep in nest boxes tonight, probably because I didn't have their camera light on, because the camera that I have in there has a light, so usually I have it on before the sun goes down so that they can just go in, because Cluck refuses to get on the roost bar unless she has a light.
What a naughty girl.
I don't know if her
Maybe she
night
can't
vision is
see.
really bad,
Yeah.
but like she will wait and just go to sleep on the floor rather than go up there without a light. Like,
Interesting.
she should be going to bed like everybody else, because everybody else has no problem getting up on the roost bars with, you know, the normal lighting that they have at night. But Cluck likes to spend time, and this is probably why she's so big. She spends so much time before bed just eating.
she's packing it on.
And it's like, sweetie, you're
Oh, no.
like
Your
she's
figure.
On an unrelated note, sorry, just because it happened to pop up, I'm actually really excited to see Predator Badlands.
I am too.
I think it looks really, really good.
More Predator movie?
It's the director is the same one who did Prey.
Nice.
And I'm very excited for
Loved
it.
that movie
And it's a
much.
different kind of Predator story too. It's like following a predator who's like trying to regain honor in the eyes of their tribe or something like that, and it's on a different planet and all sorts of stuff. But it looks dope. But you know me, I love Alien and Predator movies.
Oh, you do. They're very good.
I just love them. I mean, some of them are bad.
Oh,
but I
some
still
of them
love
are
them.
bad, but we have fun. We have fun here. It's like I like the Prometheus and Covenant Alien movies, even though they're not good.
I mean, it's one of those things of like they're not the problem with those movies, in my opinion. Like Alien Covenant, not as much as what I'm about to say about Prometheus, but it doesn't feel like an Alien movie. It feels like a different sci-fi franchise.
Yeah, and I like it kind of doing its own thing, but it doesn't fit in with the brand.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I'm like, when you have an established IP, when you do something that raises more questions than it answers, sometimes I feel like creative types make something without necessarily planning for the future. Just, and that's something that bothers me as like a not a lore master kind of person, but as somebody
but you care about continuity.
I do. I care about continuity, and I care about the hows and the whys, and then the what next that goes with things.
I enjoy them as sci-fi movies. I don't enjoy them as alien movies.
But that's the thing. Is like,
Yeah.
I don't want to shit talk Prometheus because I do like Prometheus.
Yeah.
I think it's a good sci-fi movie. It just doesn't really. It doesn't feel like an alien movie until like right at the end.
Right at the very end.
And even then, it's kind of questionable.
Yeah.
Alien Covenant. Which I'm surprised they called it Alien Covenant because it's Prometheus 2.
Yeah,
is what it is.
It's Prometheus 2.
But that one you get to see more with the aliens. But the other thing too is they do kind of mess with their own continuity on stuff because in some of the extended alien stuff with the xenomorphs, they have different origins. Granted, it's not all really well explained necessarily, but having them start out as a bioweapon, I don't hate that idea.
Yeah.
I did always kind of envision them as being a naturally occurring species.
Yeah, but the bioweapon thing is cliche.
It is kind
like they even did that in the freaking Jurassic World movies. Let's turn the raptors into a bioweapon.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of lame. Sorry.
Yeah.
The problem with that is that we absolutely would do that. If we could clone dinosaurs, there would absolutely be some group out there trying to.
I like the message of the original movie of like trying to capture wonder and like the what's his guy, the main guy, the old guy, Hammond. I love the moment in that movie where he's talking about the flea circus that he made.
Wanted to give people something that was real.
Something real, something they could touch. And it's like that comes from such a genuine place. Like he is like this big philanthropist, like rich guy, but he has like a heart to him that you don't see in movies, in the bad guys these days. Like they're just evil corporate overlords and they're very one dimensional. But I really like Hammond in that movie. That he has a soul to him because I wish more movies had a soul. Things are feeling pretty bleak, pretty soulless these days.
Sure.
I like when there's multi-dimensional nature to the characters. Like I feel like character writing is so underdone, undercooked in modern movies. Like a lot of characters just exist to be fodder, to die, to be their one-note selves, and that's kind of the case in like the Covenant and Prometheus movies.
What kind of trope characters?
They're trope characters.
They're
dead bodies.
Yeah.
Dead body.
They're cogs to fit a need in a machine that to convey a story.
And it's like this Halloween I went to Diane's house and she rented from the library. You can borrow from the library.
For now.
Anyway, she's been library pilled, so she's been getting movies from there.
Nice.
I'll continue. Edge out.
Ask
into
her. Edge. Ask her if she's a
Eek out.
card-carrying socialist. Eek out.
Okay.
Try to get a little bit to the side, and then turn off the light, and then
Right now.
yes,
Yeah, can you imagine
and
being...
then look back. I need to see where it is. Okay.
Whoa.
Now go forward.
Okay.
Light it up. And boost downwards.
Whoa.
Okay, we're still on it. We need to steer.
Whoa.
Ah! We got tossed aside.
Yeah.
Yes, what I was saying with Diane.
Yeah, what movie?
She had never seen The Thing before.
You guys, and that's one of your... I mean, that's
Oh.
one of our favorite movies.
Yeah.
Yes, I love The Thing. I love
Yeah.
it. She liked it. She kept it being like, oh, I bet he's gonna die first. And I was like, oh, you should just wait and see. And she's like, oh, they're leaving in the helicopter. I bet everyone's gonna be dead when they come back. I'm like, well, just wait and see. And I liked her slow realization of like, oh, that dog's not right, and stuff like that. And she actually gasped at the scene with the defibrillator.
Oh,
where
yeah,
it goes
where
into the chest.
cavity.
Yes.
The first time I saw that, it got me.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh!
I was like, it was so fun to watch that movie. Someone had never seen it before.
Mhm.
It got surprised, and I was like, I told her, I'm like, it's a gory movie, just so you know that.
Yeah.
Like, the gore and the practical effects are a lot of the point of the movie. But I'm also like, it's also like a suspense thriller horror movie. And
Yeah.
and she liked that it had that dynamic. It had depth to it.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
It wasn't just people getting killed left and right. It was like there's tension, there's mystery.
Yeah, because you don't know what's going on. Who's this? You know.
Who's the thing?
Who's the thing? But what's funny, Kay, is you had seen a thing recently with somebody posting on social media, and they're like, I could come up with a better name for the thing.
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever.
that's an old meme.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
then they come after done seeing the movie, they're like, nope, that's the best name for it. It's
Uh-huh.
the
Yeah.
thing.
That sure was a thing.
Yeah.
That's a good post. I like that one. It's like, yeah, it's true. That sure was a thing. Whatever it is, it's weird. It's pissed off.
Amazing dog actor.
Oh yeah, we watched. There was on the DVD that we got from the library. There were like the director's like interview commentary, like with the people that made the movie. Like some years later, I guess for the DVD release, they got him back to talk about it, and they talked about Jed the dog.
Jed is his name?
Yes, Jed the wolf dog.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, that's a lot of his eeriness is that wolf in him, that wild predator.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys who worked closely with the dog, he was actually the like sled dog manager, like in the movie. Like he worked closely with the dog, and there was he talked about the dog's body language, Jed, and like he had this intensity to him, and like he had to learn his body language, like when because apparently the dog hadn't had a lot of like people exposure, like crowds, and like here he is on a set full of people, so they had to limit his exposure to lots of people just to keep
Not
the dog,
overwhelm him.
Yeah, to not overwhelm him.
Makes sense. I
And,
wonder
and
what
he,
Jed's doing now.
oh, I'm sorry.
I-
I'm so
yeah.
sorry. It's how. When did that movie come out? 1984.
82.
82. Yeah.
Yeah, he was probably dead before I was born.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Anyway, but he did like this look, and he perfectly replicated like the look that the dog does in the movie,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, that expression. it was just funny. I'm glad that the talents of that animal actor were recognized, even by the people working with him. They were impressed with him as well. He's quite a specimen of a dog.
It's the second time that I've done
He
this.
looked tough. Too eager beaver.
Specimen.
Except I'm not a beaver.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna give my answer to who I'd want to be.
Oh yeah, who would you want to be out of those aliens?
Out of these aliens. I think culturally, I'd want to be a Hearthian because I want to chillax. I was between the Hearthians and the Nomai because I'm like, oh, I do want to. I love the idea of exploring space, like on a vessel and stuff. But like, it'd probably be a lot of pressure to be big brain, smart person.
Well, I mean, they have people building things too. You could also just be somebody putting circuit boards together and.
But the thing is, I want to like. I'll just be a Hearthian, and I'll just be the weirdo that lives off in the woods by themselves and makes art.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it does seem like with the Harthians that they do, like, are still contributing to society, whether it's being, gathering food or making stuff or, doing science kind of thing. So I don't think you could be a Harthian and just be like, I'm gonna do nothing. I think they would be like, you have to have a job.
No, when it's harvest season, you're out in the fields with everybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm okay with that. You know what? I'd be okay with that because at least we're seizing the means of production.
Mm-hmm.
You are a part of growing your own food and harvesting your food and preparing your own food. I like that idea of being part of the process. In our modern world, as you two look at your phones as we wait here, in our modern world, we are separate from our means of survival. Mm-hmm. Like our electricity is made in a faraway building, and our food is grown in faraway places and shipped to us. I don't know, maybe get on that cottagecore life, be a Harthian, live in a cottage.
I mean, it's I mean, that's again too though, is like going back into the conversation of the iterative process of civilization building on itself for it to get to as big as it is. People do specialize in doing something for others, you know? And then, of course, that's how you circle back into what is the value of money. And money, when you break it down, it's just resource certificates that say, I contribute to the collective society, therefore I can get what I need. Here are my certificates. Whether you're transporting things, making things, growing things, or just helping move things around. Like, you are contributing, therefore you need to have your needs met. Because if you're working in a warehouse moving packages, you're not out in the fields growing food, but you still deserve to eat. You know, you're not building homes, but you still deserve to have a place to put your head down and rest. So it's just that societal thing of you need to contribute in order to have your needs taken care of. And then, of course, the problem we have is that the people who actually do the day-to-day grind are not being adequately compensated.
No, it all goes to Mr. Moneybags and the rest of us fight for scraps.
Yeah. That's why Luigi's my favorite chicken.
Go back a little bit.
That's what I've wondered is like.
Okay, now go forward.
Riding the wave.
And boost downwards with your jetpack.
Oh, boost downwards with your jetpack.
Yeah, when it comes up.
Yeah.
Wahoo! Oh, yeah, throw it off.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, bonk.
Kaboom.
Time to die.
So I haven't answered it yet.
Yes. I want to know your answer.
But I've been thinking about it. I do know my culture is really cool, but I would want to be an inhabitant.
You want to be an inhabitant?
Not culturally. Absolutely not culturally. I would be in.
Hey, are you telling me you'd want to be the bird people?
I know, right?
I think that's part of the thing, though, is you got to take into consider the culture too, because you're going to be part of that.
Okay,
yeah,
but my question
wasn't that.
Which would you want to be? Who would you want to be culturally, and who would you want to be physically? Physically, I'm gonna give you my answer. I want to be a big bird. I want to be a big giant bird.
Yeah. I mean, physically, I would want to be one of the inhabitants.
We'd all be birds. Let's go.
I think they're pretty dope looking.
They are pretty dope.
Culturally, I don't know. Culturally, though, I like I said, I can vibe with being an inhabitant on the Stranger. I can vibe with being a Harthian. I could vibe with being a Nomai. They all have their appeal.
I mean, I would say, I might want to be an inhabitant, like, on their homeworld before they destroy it, but, again, they're culturally, I feel like I'd get roped into, like, an arranged marriage or something. I don't know.
No, you don't know if that's a thing
I get that vibe from them.
I mean, it might be.
Culturally, I would be diving bells, so...
yeah, you're a heathen, so...
Yeah, I would absolutely prefer to be a inhabitant that's part of Nomai culture, because I like, Harthians are great and I love it, but there's just something about the Nomai that there's a je ne sais quoi.
They're very compelling
about them.
Yeah, the Nomai are. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, the Nomai are very, very cool.
Again, I compared them to, like, the Enterprise.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Scientist philosophers.
I do like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think scientist philosophers is accurate.
But at this point in my life, maybe I want a simpler life with less to think about, and maybe I'd be a Earthian.
Yeah.
That's my vibe. Maybe I can just be an owl that lives on Timber Hearth.
Yeah, why not?
Although, would I be eating fish? I mean,
Probably. You might have been eating the ancestors of the
oh no!
of the Hearthians.
Oh no! Because the inhabitants, the owls, definitely eat fish because they got fishing rods.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder what else.
I imagine they are probably omnivorous.
There's actually we could see if we went to one of the campfires. I could point it out. But in one of the murals, there's actually some animals. Like there's a few animals that you can see in the murals.
You're in an interesting.
Yeah.
I had to reorient.
Yeah.
There's a few animals you can see in their murals. There's like some flying ones that kind of look like, I want to say, Dungeon Meshi, Marcel's, the fish, what was it called? Not the wind fish. The noodle thing with the wings.
Whoa.
That she made, the familiar. It looks like one of those. And there's also some creatures on the ground that look like a cross between a pig and a rabbit. Because they have like a stout, like pot-bellied form, but they also have long ears. Like that's definitely bacon right there. That's a cultivated animal.
Bacon.
Bun bacon.
Bunny bacon.
Bunny bacon. And that's something that's mentioned but not shown, is that the Nomai apparently had artworks that depict like strange animals from other worlds, and like that's one of the reasons that the Parthians who had seen those who hadn't translated that text yet was like oh, maybe they came from somewhere else. Like there's strange worlds that we don't recognize, strange animals.
See, and that is the biggest appeal to me for the Nomai,
Yeah.
is seeing so much.
Seeing stuff.
Because
learning
they could
stuff.
warp around.
Yeah.
So they could see way more.
And something that's crazy is that warp technology is within living memory of the ancient Nomai when we see them, because it was invented by a Nomai named Anona, who happens to be on the vessel and is one of the people who survives the escape pod moment. Like Anona, that person, that guy, made warp technology for the Nomai.
Was Anona.
We also don't know how long the Nomai tend to live in terms of year-wise, whether or not they have a relatively short lifespan or if they live 100 years or more.
They give me space elf vibes. They're long-lived in my mind.
Maybe. I mean, of course, technology plays into that. Who knows what other kind of technology that you have that can promote longevity and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess I did kind of forget about that the Nomai's spacefaringness has been a relatively recent development for them. Which I guess it's interesting because it does make me think then that they are kind of a younger species than I initially thought they were. I thought that maybe they were an older species, but they too came into the height of their power at the end of the universe, kind of like while the universe was in its decline. But yeah, I mean, I love xenofiction. I love all these different alien species with their own qualities into them and stuff like that, their own cultures and the way that they do stuff. And like I say, I'm very I want to play Outer Wilds too.
I don't know if such a thing will exist.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, let's eke out. Okay. Can we look at the...
Here come the big wave.
Okay, boost down when you hear it. We're going! Woo! Woo! Yeah, see, we need as long as we can.
Yeah.
Because there's a big turn there. We just
Yeah.
can't get far
Oh!
enough. Oh, we're fine.
Okay. Let's try meditating
Try again.
We will get this.
And we might need to have this one be the
last
one for this session.
And hopefully you guys are still okay with the fact that next Monday is not going to be Outer Wilds.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Like, we can always...
If only because we do need to start getting through the next game.
Yes. You know what? If
Boy,
this
that
is
was
going to be
kind
our
of a
last loop,
glitched recall. But anyway.
let's do something else.
Okay.
Let's go to all of the Forbidden Archives
Okay.
in one loop.
Do you think we can do that?
Yes.
In one loop?
We can absolutely do it in one loop.
This will be our last one for a little while, at least. At least for 4 episodes. Because I think that's about how long...
That's your
Hylix
guesstimation
2
on how long
takes.
it'll take me to get through Hylix?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go to the last sleepy spot in the Hidden Gorge.
Okay.
So we just need to get on that raft. Oh, actually, go into the secret entrance. That got blown out. There's the probe.
Yeah.
Still looking for the universe. Bro, you found it. Stop. All criteria.
My mission must continue.
All criteria matching
Must
the eye of the
protect.
universe.
Must probe.
Gotta probe.
Must probe vastness of void.
Okay, and it's clockwise to the side of the entrance. That one. It's in your sights. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll want to try and land on the actual pylon that's jutting out.
Pylon.
As Shea helpfully. Ooh.
We're good.
Nailed it.
We're not coming back. Doesn't matter.
Fuck you, ship.
Thanks for getting me here. Goodbye forever. A little bit under it.
Are you stuck? Okay. And you have your light too with your thumbstick.
Let me in.
Let me in.
So we're gonna grab an artifact off the table. Oh yeah. Close that. That's probably important.
Since we established that it won't let you out while everything's decompressing.
No. It doesn't like that.
Bullshit. Clicky.
Not this way. This is
Not
observatory.
this way. That's right.
Yeah. Not that way? Okay. And then just to the side will be the sleepy spot.
Sleepies.
So we need to take a sneaky route. If we do everything right, we won't even encounter any of the boogeymen.
Sweet.
The boogie birds.
So we gotta get to each of the Forbidden Archives. Eepy.
Honk shoo me me.
Wake up!
Ugh.
Where'd everybody go?
My first time came into this place scared this. I'm just like, oh god.
Oh god. Good. One of these paintings. That one. Try walking through it.
What?
Yep.
What? What?
That's awesome.
So this is how you can quickly turn out the lights.
Okay.
Do they all have something like that?
They all have a quick way. So let's go back to
I
our
was
camp.
meaning, like, do they all have a trick painting? I wonder if that's visible through the Matrix mode or not.
Keep going forward. You focus your light to turn on some lights around here. Because we just need to get that bridge.
Yes, you'll go around this corner to the left, and you got the bridge manifester.
Yes. The blowhole, we call it.
The blowhole. It's a scientific term.
There we go. And then we just need to go downstairs in the mansion area. So across the bridge, and then down. And there is a guy at the end of the hallway, but we just go the opposite way. He won't catch us if we're quick. Sorry, take a shot.
Well, we don't know with these things.
We don't.
Okay, so you said here.
And, yes.
I'd say
go downwards.
Kay has to activate the
Yes.
thing, so you do have to go run through the whole puzzle.
So
Oh, there was a quicker way. Go back out. And go up through there. Where was the? Oh, there's a guy. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember. Go back to the bridge. Oh, I'm still trying to remember. There's a quick see way. Go. Can you turn to the side? I think we have to use the secret walkways.
secret walkway.
Yes. I'm racking my brain. It's been too long since I played this and had to do it myself. But we do have to turn out the lights for the way to open. Okay, secret bridge. Yeah, to the further side. Keep a little bit further.
To your right more. You gotta drop off. Okay,
There's a little
down
drop.
here.
And then you see that candle between the
Yeah.
pillar and that
As long as you're aiming at that tree, you'll be fine.
or a little bit to the side. Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there. Yeah.
Go forward. Yeah. Then I think we go around the path. We don't take the elevator. So you can light up the candles. Help you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we can get downstairs from this way. We don't have to play with the owls.
Oh.
And then there should be a down way.
Yes,
we're across.
Sweet.
Yeah, that is nice.
Okay, and
But
there's
then,
a guy downstairs, but he's blocking a
yeah,
door that you don't need to go
As
through.
long as you keep
Okay.
running.
So
So
Yeah,
go
just
down.
go downstairs.
one at a time.
Go downstairs.
Go downstairs. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But
and
as
then-
you're coming down here, he's gonna be. Yeah, he's behind you.
Yep,
So
just keep going
running.
forward. Yep, and then across. Yep, leap of faith. Straight across. Careful. Okay. Don't want to fall. Okay, and this is Secret Archives. That's number 1.
Secret
Ah.
archives.
That's right.
Yes. And then for the next one, we're gonna, after we hit the music, because that will trigger it. I think we can just wake up from this. You can jump in the water down here.
Okay. So I don't need to.
You don't need to
actually do anything.
Nope, you just have to be here. So you can just go in the water. Come on!
Oh.
And then we're gonna go back into the same dream,
Okay.
and we're gonna do the raft
Take
glitch.
the elevator down.
Yes, we're gonna take the elevator down and do the raft glitch to get to the central area where
Well,
where the bell is.
I thought we couldn't.
There is one that you can access, but only one that you can access from the glitch way.
Okay.
And Warren was very good at jumping off the raft at the right time. I kept messing it up when I was doing this game. So we just have to, just thread the needle again.
Okay.
Just a straight on. Very good.
Well, it's basically as soon as everything goes dark, because you have like 3 to 5 seconds, I want to say, maybe less than 5 seconds.
Yeah. Once you enter the dark loading zone, stop lighting the raft to go forward and just step off to the side.
Okay.
Just jump off the back.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Do you want Warren to do this? Because he was very good at it.
No, I just want to know.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you'll call the boat.
Okay.
You will step onto the boat, and then as you get into the tunnel, when everything goes completely dark, just back off the boat.
Mhm.
Okay.
You only have like 3-second window.
Mhm.
So as soon as everything goes dark when you enter the tunnel, you gotta
Back off.
just be quick on it.
Okay.
But it's so funny,
So
like,
what do I do?
so
do
light
I need
it,
to... Okay.
light it to go forward, and then as soon as you get into the tunnel and everything is dark, just back off.
Yeah, and stop lighting it now. Yeah, you'll drift forward, and it'll give you a longer window if you're slower.
So everything will go completely
Okay,
dark.
it's dark?
Yep.
Step off. Perfect. Beautiful.
Whee!
Okay, and one of these you can just walk to. I'm trying to remember
Splash.
which way it is.
We'll have to turn and look at one of them.
Yes. That one.
No.
Yes. And that's an archive. You don't have to go sleep over there. You can just walk to it from here.
Cool.
And the music should kick in. And then we can do the last one. I think you have to take the elevator up here, so don't fall in the water.
So, let's see, is it...
This is the one that's behind the fireplace. The elevator's there, yeah.
Interesting, we're not getting the music.
Yeah, you'll get it. You get it when you back up a little bit. Yeah, so you don't become a flat Hearthian. It's coming. There it is.
There it is.
It'll just load it in. Excellent. And then when you take it up, it'll trigger the music. Beautiful. You could even go out and say hi to the owls if you want. Doesn't matter. Because they're in their. Yep.
Oh my gosh, yeah, this is the...
Yeah, go talk to them. They're past the hidden wall.
Hey, guys.
What the hell?
How did you get in here?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that counts. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then the next one.
Do you go back into the dream here and take the raft somewhere, or...?
Go outside. Because we're gonna take a real raft to the Cinder Isles location, the big stilt
Where
area.
the tower is?
Yeah. The tower. Tower of power.
Let's see, do I have a raft here? No.
Oh yeah, you may have to just
Yeah,
jump
I think
down
you
and
just swim this one. Yeah.
Splash. And so in here you're saying is where that's heated?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they see those walls.
Yeah, I never... Like, I noticed
Red
they were
hot.
red. I just thought that it was
They're paint.
paint or something. Yeah, I didn't think that it was heated, but yeah.
And we're gonna want, get in a raft so you can take it over the top of the dam.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn! Solar sails employed.
Yes, Captain.
What?
What?
Oh my gosh! Ah, that timing!
That is cool.
My God.
Oh my gosh. Well,
My raft.
yeah, you probably want a raft so you don't get electrocuted or dashed on the rocks. There's one.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Ooh, ooh, almost shit.
There we go.
Everything's fine.
And-
Everything's fine.
And the tower doesn't fall till the last minute, so
Everything's fine.
we got plenty of time.
Everything is fine. Don't panic.
And we need to go to the tower.
Yes, to the tower dream world.
Gotta protect the towers.
You gotta protect the towers, Kay.
Yeah, and so you probably want to jump up on the roof on
Yeah.
that building and
Do
then
the
jump over.
hopscotch.
That's what I've always had to do. Oof.
Whoa. Okay, there's a lower roof.
Sleepy time.
Wake up.
I had the most vivid dream that I was getting the first day of the space program and the universe is ending and...
Oh, you poor thing. Let me out. And, oh, right. Could you wake up real quick? I need you to kill yourself with the fire. I forgot. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But if they get...
No, this is good.
But if
Wait, no, I'm not asleep, so...
No, but that's how
Oh.
you die. But I say if you get
kill yourself
caught,
in the
if they
fire.
get caught when they're dead...
They won't get caught.
Okay. You know a sneaky way?
You don't need to turn off the lights here.
Oh, that's right, yes.
You don't need to turn off the lights because you are dead and the alarm bells won't wake you up because this is the one with the pit that you circle down into. Kill yourself now.
Okay.
So it will be a elevator to the left.
Left when I get across, right?
Yes. These creatures are none the wiser.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
keep going forward.
keep going forward. I was gonna say I thought that
It's the next row.
the elevator didn't come down until after the you
Uh,
gotta blow up the light.
was it?
Yeah, because I thought it was because you go through here, it's further left. But I thought the elevator. Oh, I guess the elevator is here. Okay.
It's here.
Never mind. Fuck me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's okay. This game is complicated. It's hurting my brain as I try to think of the route.
Yeah. There you go.
And just go straight in?
Not straight in. So go around this.
Yeah, there's
yeah.
a little bridge,
Oh,
but there's
yeah.
no guy here because you didn't turn out the lights.
Yeah, I've turned off the lights to piss him off. So.
And the alarm bell rings, but it doesn't matter because you are dead.
That's a hell of a way. Like, could you imagine like figuring this out before being prompted, and like that's a way to get around the alarm bell?
I mean, you can figure out the matrix mode. You can figure out all kinds of stuff, and there's nobody here, so you can use.
Oh, there's nobody here either.
Yeah. So the lights
That's
aren't.
great. I guess that's true. Yeah.
So you can use your focus as much as you want if you need to see a little further ahead.
But there's stairs right there. Then just some more.
Just a little pit.
That's wild.
Yeah, because they're not alerted yet. They're not prowling. Not you either.
Hey! You're not allowed down
Hey,
here.
hey.
Hey, guards! Guards!
Hello? And again, the owls can't hear it either because they're also dead.
Stop! You violated the law.
They don't know they're dead.
They don't know.
Come on,
Hopefully.
game. Come on,
Please,
game.
please have worked.
It's not playing the music.
That's weird. It should play the archive music. What the hell?
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
rigged.
I wonder if it's because I didn't have you take the elevator back down into the archives. But I should have played the music.
Yeah, it didn't play the music for this one, unless it doesn't play it because we're dead.
Aw, man. Ah! No! Gosh dang it. This one's bunk. Okay, but that's the route. That is literally the route that I saw. And, like, it's all the sneaky ways, because you can totally do it in a single loop. What up?
Ah!
Go into the ground.
Gosh dang it. Oh, I should have had you take the elevator back down from the fire pit. I'm a fool. I'm sorry.
It is okay.
Unless do you want to try
I
running
can
it
try
again?
it again, real quick.
Yeah, that's a mulligan.
Yeah.
It was a test run.
Okay.
But now you know what to do.
Now I know what to do. For the most part.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will help you. When I was watching the speedrun, I thought they were swoosing around the tower because they were going to just skip getting the launch codes entirely.
And just get to your ship anyway.
But it seems like you can't get to it that way. Because if you could climb up high enough and just jump to the tower, but the problem is the launch pad is one of the highest points in the village. Okay. Just in editing, you'll just take that and just fast forward and point out my mistake and then say, hey.
I don't tend to cut out that much of editing. I tend to cut out when we do pauses and stuff like that. In the achievement, like if we have long periods of where we're all silent waiting for something, I tend to cut those out. But if we're talking and stuff, I don't really cut that stuff out.
Warren doesn't do like I did with the Hilux one, son of bitch, where I basically like, that's
not even
the
right
one.
It's 2 spokes clockwise from the entrance.
Okay.
That one.
But the Hilux one that I did,
You may have to match velocity. Woo.
son of a bitch. Okay, reorient myself.
Yeah, so it is that one that's... It is that one right there.
Match velocity.
But it is one of those things of because we have the 3 of us talking and playing these games together, there tends to be a lot more going on, and so I haven't cut a whole lot. So that's why some episodes are very, very long.
Well, it's like when I left you alone to go to the bathroom and Kay was getting eggs, and I just heard your mad ramblings as you tried to fill the airtime.
Yeah. And that was one that I was like, I left it, I was like, wasn't sure if I should leave it in or cut it out or whatever, but Kay was like, you should leave that in. And I was like, okay.
Because it was good.
But yeah, because it's, I don't know, it's every YouTuber's playthroughs are different, and so it's kind of one of those things like, do you cut out... But like I was saying, like, because we have the 3 of us talking and making jokes and stuff like that, if I want to trim it down, it's a lot harder, because I don't want to trim stuff down in the middle of us talking and stuff like that, because then it just seems weird.
But if it's a mulligan and we're not funny...
That's
all
That's
I'm
our
saying.
secret, Shea. We're always funny.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it.
I mean, I have a big dumb smile on my face when I edit these things and I'm laughing and stuff.
I do like the clips you make. I enjoy those quite a bit. Reminds me how hilarious I am.
That's exactly the same thought that I have. I forget how funny I am.
And everyone... And I forget how high pitched I am on recording. I sound like a little girl.
I know the feeling.
So I've been, in getting our episodes on YouTube, I've had to do a lot of like getting timestamps and stuff. Oh, that's right.
Yes, the secret door.
I think it's that one.
That one?
Yeah.
But I've had to do a lot of like reworking old episodes.
You just X. Yeah.
Extinguish.
Piss them off?
But I've had not reworking. I've had to do a lot of going through older episodes and doing timestamps so that I can put in like Act 1, Act 2, intermission, etc.
Right.
And you know what is quite quote unquote fun? Let's see. And I go
the secret path.
The secret path that way.
Yeah. Then we skip that whole thing.
But the thing that's been quote unquote fun is that we started our show before I started my transition.
Fun.
And so my voice gives me some dysphoria. Because I was trying very hard to sound feminine because I had teacher voice.
Oh.
And so, on occasion, it gets a little bit rough to listen to.
Well, I think your voice has always been beautiful.
Well, thank
That's
you.
what I say, but they tell me to shut up.
No.
Whoa. Do you say that?
No.
No.
I'm joking.
But it's one of those things where I get you, Shay, because you hear your own voice and then you're like, what the fuck? I sound like that?
I said that to Diane as well, and she was like, yeah, I sound so much higher pitched on recording. And this is a phenomenon that I've observed, is that recording equipment does not pick up the high range of female voices as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's misogynistic.
Okay, so
I'm
what?
gonna say it.
So we've activated it.
Yes.
Okay.
We've activated it. Go forward. Back up. Go to where the projection is. And could you put your thing down? Yes, in the spot. Okay. And then you don't have to get a reel, but I did want you to do something funny.
Okay.
Could you go back down to where the projection is?
Yes.
Could you stand on top of the projector?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
it's a fire.
And then we go to sleep again, and then take the secret route down to the raft.
Okay.
Yes. And then I'm going to have you go up the elevator and then back down it. Because I think it just didn't trigger because we went up it and not down. I think the trigger must be the elevator going down. Because we didn't hear the music.
Well, that's the thing is we didn't hear the music with the
On the
third
last
one,
one
too.
either.
And I don't know if it's because we were dead.
But that shouldn't matter.
I don't know, man.
And you'd have to play with the owls, and I did this quick, and yeah, I did the secret routes. I remember doing this with Diane, and you don't have to play with the owls at all when you have the secret routes.
You have the secret knowledge.
You have the secret knowledge.
Enjoy not having your movies, fuckheads.
You're so mean to them.
I mean,
They were literally minding their own business. I mean, okay.
They locked away our friend.
They locked away our friend the prisoner, and they did seal off the signal at the eye of the universe, thus dooming all of reality. But in their defense, they just want to watch movies.
in their defense, they were emotionally immature and couldn't handle the existentialness.
They're spiritually immature.
They couldn't think outside of themselves.
That's right. And thus they doomed themselves. It's like a Greek tragedy.
And then you're good to floor it. It's just as soon as everything goes dark, just back off.
Yeah, just so. And then I would turn off the light now. Yeah, because I had problems getting through here because the raft was moving too fast. And then it's dark. We're good. Oh, okay. That was the problem because you could walk into the water, but that's behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the problem I was having when I was trying this.
We should have time.
Yeah, there's time to make mistakes on this route because it doesn't take 20 minutes.
I don't know why when I was first looking at this achievement, I thought it was saying that you had to do all 3 archives in like one
Not
One
in
dive.
one
dream.
like dream.
Yeah, that's what I thought initially. I was like, boy, sneak. I'm like, how do you sneak in and
Mhm.
get out without getting caught and get to all 3?
No,
All 3.
it's just in one loop.
Un lupo.
Uno. Lupo.
I've not mentioned it, but I love the Foley.
I love the Foley too. Like not just the music, but the sound design is really good.
I am a big fan of Foley. I remember watching one of my first exposures to learning that Foley was a thing. Was a game. It was a Star Wars game called Republic Commando, which underrated Star Wars game. It's a lot of fun. But I watched a behind-the-scenes thing with a lady who was a sound designer, and just the different things she was doing for Foley.
Nice.
And she was like using various tools to create some of like the alien sounds, and she had stuff of like playing with like fruit and vegetables to make certain squish noises. And
I think there's 2 Scruffy Gushes about Outer Wilds videos. I showed you the one there where he gushes about the ending.
the
There's
base
also
game, yeah.
there's also one where he talks about they made earlier. He just talks about the music.
Okay, now.
Ooh, Nailed it. Okay, and that archive is to your right.
That one.
Yeah. And then that's the one we take the elevator up and down. that should trigger it. Should trigger it.
I don't know. Maybe.
If we hear the music going downwards, it should be right.
Going down, 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 down.
Because they allow you to get this one from the raft glitch.
Okay. I wonder if we need... Oh, it's a different...
different one.
Yeah, up and to your right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a movie sign.
I'll keep looking up.
Yeah.
I want to see where it comes from. Oh, okay, there it is.
And let's not get caught by the owls. I'm sorry I told you to do that. I thought it'd be funny, but I think it screwed us up.
I mean, I had to have made them go, what the hell? I mean, it would be funny to time it with the tidal wave, with the dam breaking, and go in there right as they're all like, whoa!
I just learned that you can see them dissolve. Yeah. You see them dissolve into bits and bytes.
See, that's what I want to see.
It's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, music isn't triggering.
What the hell? Could you go back up?
I wonder if we have to step out of the elevator and then into the elevator and then go down or something.
That might be it. When you think about how video games are programmed, it could be something as simple as that.
Yeah, there's like a threshold you have to cross.
You could even walk towards the fire but not get caught.
Don't go through.
Yeah.
And then...
Alright, now run away. Like, what the?
Anybody see a little lizard mouse?
Oh, there's the water. Goodbye.
Yeah, we're not getting the music.
What the hell? Okay, maybe take the... They're dead now.
Yep.
Yeah, we should get the archive music. Why is it... I feel like it's bugged or something. Could you take the elevator up one more time?
Maybe we need to go through the fireplace, and now that they're all dead, we can do it without...
They're dead now, so they can't get you. They're double dead. They're extra dead.
Extra dead. But, like, yeah, I do want to see them get dematerialized. I think that would be fun to see.
I hadn't seen footage of that, but I saw it recently. I was like, oh my gosh. The fire won't hurt. This fire's not real. Where'd everybody go? Yeah, I feel like the magic door sound, like, should have triggered that, right? Archive music, please. Alright, this is cheesing me off.
Should we go try the third one anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess just jump into the water.
You know, even pick up a reel and put it in the thing.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
let's
I
say
was
put your
artifact
down on it.
Because it should totally be triggering. I don't
And then,
understand.
yeah, just right there.
Yeah, just put that in there and then jump in the water.
Or jump on the fire.
Or jump on the fire. That works too.
Whatever you want to do, Pippin.
Hey, Pippin.
Oh my god.
You gotta want it.
I do want it.
Look down at it more, maybe.
Yeah, you don't
There you go.
you don't look where you're jumping a lot of the time.
I don't want to watch myself do it.
Don't do it. And then we just gotta raft across the Cinder Isles one, because that's the only way to get into that version of the dream. Or swim, because there's not a raft.
Give in to your fishy nature. Dive into the water.
I can't swim.
We evolved our fins away.
It's like, that, I think it's a vine. And it's like, happy birthday, so-and-so. And it's this, like, tiny little girl with water floaties on her arms. And she looks at the camera and she's like, I can't swim. Like, oh. Think about that. You're a little fishy that can't swim. You need floaties.
Sizzle. Yeah, just definitely go through the middle. Don't get sucked through one of the drains.
Let's try not to die on our way there. That'd be preferable.
Don't tell Kay how to live.
I do like how the water looks in the flooded areas.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good. It looks nice. We're good.
Oh, nice.
No damage. We're fresh, feeling fine.
Making our way downstream.
Swimming fast.
But not too fast.
Flotsam passes.
Ooh, there's a raft.
Yeah, you probably want that for the rapids.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Again, you don't look down where you're jumping. It's funny that you got the push raft text.
Push it.
Push it to the limit.
Push it to the limit.
This doesn't trigger. I'm writing a very strongly worded letter to Mobius Digital.
Say, fix your game,
I'm gonna
Mobius.
say your achievement's broken.
Ooh,
Made it.
nailed it.
Nailed it. Now,
It's more to your right.
It's there. And this one, I jump in the fire.
yeah, you burn. Because that's the way to get past the
Burn yourself.
bells. The bells!
Tells bells.
KYS. KYS.
Slide down that sewer.
Everyone ready for their sewer slide?
I was born ready. Flush me, flush me.
Jesus.
Should have aborted that one.
See, that's what I was telling Mom.
Oh my god.
Fill out the light.
Yeah. Look. Yeah.
Get a little spit in there.
Hawk to a spit on that.
No.
Nope.
It's a dead beam, but
Thank fuck.
will forever live in the cultural zeitgeist.
Unfortunately.
Well, not forever. Eventually the sun will explode. And...
I blew it all on Hawk to a coin.
God. I do not feel bad for anyone who did. Hot take. I know. But I don't.
Hottest, spicy take.
I do not feel bad.
I swear to God, if you don't give me this achievement game, we will have words.
Whoa.
Oh no, the tower fell! No!
Damn!
How is that 20 minutes?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we probably need to call it there, though.
Oh, that's such an underwhelming ending! Warren, go land on the sun station first try.
I mean, I could try it one more time.
You want to try
if
one
we
more time?
want to, yeah.
Okay.
Give,
We just have
give
to-
it a satisfying ending.
We just have to do it quickly.
Yeah.
Peak efficiency. What we... I'm thinking. If it's not triggering this way, we could do the secret archives through each of the sleepy spots, but you'd have to do the one closest to the dam first.
Mm-hmm.
The diving bell or the
one that's at the base of the dam.
one that goes out first?
Yeah, the one that goes out first.
But how do we get in there?
Oh, right. Dang it! Never mind. I'm stupid.
No, you're not.
No, we can't do that one first because it's guarding the fire. It's gonna make my brain hurt.
Okay, so still going through the secret door.
It should work this way. It should work this way.
Is this how you did it?
I'm pretty dang sure because I didn't have to play with the owls at all.
That's not that one.
No.
The second one, yeah. Again, you want to match velocity?
Ooh, nailed it.
Nailed it. I can't believe that was 22 minutes.
I know.
That didn't feel like 22 minutes at all. I'm going out of my gourd here. See that? This is the one.
This is it.
I can feel it.
In your bones.
In my solid human bones.
Emphasize human.
I don't know what else I'd be.
From tip to taint, I know this is the run.
Jesus Christ.
I don't like that.
From tip to taint.
Don't say that word. It's tainted for me.
From proboscis to perineum.
Jesus.
Is that better, Shea?
No, I don't like the phrase at all. You can't fix it. It's
Oh,
broken.
secret door.
Yeah. Secret door.
I think it's new.
Which is
Second one? That one? Yeah. Because you usually come through the other way after you cross the secret bridge, but once you know it's there, you can just do this.
My movies again, damn it!
I wonder who did the voice work in this game. Like, who did that breathing? They didn't say in the documentary.
It'd be funny to look at the credits. Voice actor for breathing.
Breathing and...
For blowing. Who is the puffer?
Right, which, among us, who blows?
I huff and puff.
Speedrun? Speedrun strats? You know, this game... I wanted to make a joke of, like, you either die by the supernova, or you live long enough to see yourself become a survival horror protagonist. But they aren't survival horror because you never get a button prompt to run in this game. And that is a...
Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running.
That is a hallmark, a trademark, even, of survival horror, is that at some point when things go bad, you get a button prompt to run. The hatchling just does everything at a jaunty little jog.
Yeah.
They're not pressed.
Okay.
Music activated.
Music activated. So we've activated this one.
It should be right.
Pure cinema.
Pure cinema. You know, we just don't have enough time. I want you to, like, it should just be getting here that activates it, you know? It shouldn't be watching a movie or whatever, because we're gonna run out of time. Maybe jump in the water. Maybe the fire is screwing it up. I don't know. I'm looking for reasons in the chaos. That was cool.
That was kind of cool. Oh.
Who did the drowning SFX?
Man, then this one you're taking the elevator down.
Yes, elevator to the raft glitch.
Yes.
Because raft glitch is essential. It's right. It feels right. Those blue orchids they have.
Mm-hmm.
They're lovely.
Beautiful blorkids.
Plorkids. If they were pink, they'd be plorkids.
Red, they'd be rorkids.
I think that's a disease.
Rorkids. Maybe that's what's going on with me. I need to ask my doctor to check me for rorkids.
Oh no!
Doc, my sister said I might have rorkids.
Orchids and disease.
Rorkidson's melanoma. I don't know.
If they're orange, they'd be orchids.
Now.
Perfect. Beautifully done.
Thank you.
That was alright.
I kept getting impatient playing this game and getting sploosh in the water. And I was like, no! I made that sound. If you need pain sound effects for your game, I could go.
Hergaraga narb. Ow! It reminds me of seeing a thing behind the scenes with I think it was actually Mass Effect 3. They were talking about voice acting, and it's not just reading lines. You got to do like the pains, you know, like a light hit, medium hit, hard hit, like dying noise.
Speaking of good sound design, I like the different impact sounds in this game. Like for a light impact or a heavy impact, like, oh, that's a broken bone kind of impact. It's good.
Oh, that's a vitals low.
That's a vitals low moment if I ever heard one.
Oh, that's getting squished.
So are you thinking go up, maybe trigger the fire, go back into the elevator and down?
Yeah.
So just
Say hi.
That good?
I think that's good.
Yeah, they won't chase you through the fire.
They're scared.
Scaredy cats. They say, what the hell? There's a room back there?
Who the hell designed this?
I do have beef with their architecture. Their houses are designed like mazes.
Oh, no music.
I know. It's concerning. But it should be right.
Maybe put your artifact on the thing, and then you can take it off and jump in the water.
Yeah.
Or I could get scared by the owls.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to.
Shouldn't matter. So then we just have to take a swim to the tower one.
As they stand in the fire, see if they'll approach you or not.
Actually, that's a good point. Wonder if they'll chase me.
They do.
You little shit.
Okay.
They're kind of cute when they blow out your fire, though.
Mm-hmm.
They go, poof.
They're cool alien.
They're a cool design. You should. Oh my gosh, you guys need to see the art book, the beta designs of them. Oh my gosh, they had like some sleep paralysis demon vibes.
I mean, some of the paintings that they have very...
They're spooky.
Yeah, little spoopies.
But in the art book they talk about, they designed them to be a little less horrifying so they could emote like more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in this, they're the perfect... I think they struck a perfect balance between kind of cute and kind of spooky.
Oh, I see boiling water. I see the bubbles.
Oh.
That makes a little bit more sense now that that's hot.
So it's nice and warm in here.
It's a jacuzzi.
It's a jacuzzi!
For owls, it'd be a jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's just like metal bands underneath the boat that water is forced through, so through unknown means. It's
Magic.
magic.
Space magic.
Space magic. I blame the space magicians.
The Jedi?
Yes.
Wonder how.
Yeah, you can drop your artifact on the boat and then pull out your...
I
How
could.
gushy is it?
That's what I'm going
But-
for.
I'm also like...
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's leaking.
Yeah.
Could be
that
more
much.
gushy.
Yeah, it's not. I think you're plenty fine on time.
Mm-hmm.
That was wild. It broke when you were...
We were on top of it!
And it, like, didn't know what to do.
It just placed you right on top of it. It handled it surprisingly well, I think. It was just a peculiar situation. Because we had it one time when it broke when you were still being lowered and the chains just vanished.
Yeah. Woo! I wish I had a raft that I could control with a flashlight.
Get to work.
Build it yourself, Warren.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Whew. Almost made a dark joke there.
Oh no!
Everybody's got the right to
So
be
happy.
happy.
Oh, and you can actually park it this time. That's nice.
Don't be mad, life's not as bad as it seems.
You know what? In spite of hardships, I'm proud of our progress we've made.
Yes.
We got some Chivos done today.
We did.
And these are like the hardest ones to do now. So of course we're saving them. Save the best for last.
And we get to spend time together and make jokes.
And we get to make jokes, and we get to talk about hooch and whatever we say on our show. You know, the classics. The classics of two series that I was not present for the first one.
There goes.
We're fine. Let's get a little creaky.
You weren't present for the first one. What?
One of your series, the Hilux one.
Oh, the first one, yeah.
True.
I would have.
That one, we recorded that before we had decided to start doing the tone deaf plays. Like it was
just
kind of going to be a
pure
one-off.
passion.
Yeah, well, because it has
Oh,
to.
wait, that's right. I need to die.
You could burn yourself twice.
Yeah, because we did Hilux because of Absent Moon, and so Kay was having me go through that stuff because Absent Moon takes place between Hilux 2 and Hilux 3, and so that's kind of what spurred that, is because it was related to the musical theater aspect of our podcast.
Which we still haven't gotten to Absent Moon yet, but that will come.
But we will. But
we have to do 2 first.
But then
It's a prologue.
yes.
But then kind of that, where the Tone Deaf Plays kind of came out was Kay is in charge of the musical theater podcast because they know musical theater, and then Tone Deaf Plays kind of came as me being like, I don't do enough for our show, but there's only so much we can do, and then it was like, well, what if we kind of branch out and are doing more stuff, you know? And so...
I'm fine to just be a yapper, as they say. In this day and age, while you guys play video games.
They're spending time together.
Yes.
The other thing, too, is because, we could... The nice thing about the Tone Deaf Plays side of things is we can kind of play whatever we want to do. the idea started with doing narrative-based games because that is, I would think, be the most enjoyable to watch when we're just kind of making jokes and riffing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But also, depending on the game, it's easier to like pass it between folks to be like, okay, you give it a try, you give it a try, you do this. Yeah, so like that's kind of what I was thinking, like narrative-based games where it's more of like move around the environment and do button presses rather than like no combos and how to hit this critical spot. And
Well, that's a good thing you know me, because I know a lot of those kinds of games.
Mm-hmm.
One game that I do really want to do for our show at some point is Clair Obscure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I've heard it's really, really good. And
Alright, achievement please. I'm holding out my hand. Achievement please.
Achievement, please.
Achievement please. If it doesn't trigger, I say it's bugged and we have to go out of the game and come back. But that'll happen next time. Please, please, please.
I don't think it's gonna happen, gang.
Put your artifact on the pedestal. Watch a movie. There's nothing else to do.
Think about better times.
What the hell? I did this so easy when I was playing with Diane. I didn't think it'd be a problem.
Yeah, you might be right that it is a case of
It's bugged out.
close it and...
You died too hard, and the game is upset. Well,
The game's scared of our power.
guess I'll go to hell.
Good night!
Achievement? Bastard.
You're playing with forces you don't understand.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Check your Steam achievements. Check your Steam achievements. Because
We'll
it
check
didn't pop up.
It didn't pop up, but we'll check them out.
Yeah.
But if it didn't, it's bugged. And I'm so upset.
I want
We'll
you to
just-
wrght a letter to Mobius.
I'm writing it right now.
We'll just have Warren like do a little
Just do like a Microsoft Paint
yes, yes, just bing ding.
post it right there.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
we're out of
Thanks, Slate.
time.
Yep, that does it for this.
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know.
You're EP.
That does it for this round of plays. And
Yeah.
as you may have heard earlier, this will be our last for now in the Outer Wilds series because next week we are going to start off Hylix 2.
Yes,
Yay! I'm excited.
it'll be our first time doing a proper stream because I'm just doing this for Gabbro. Whoop.
Oh,
And
gotta pour one out for Gabbro.
And it'll be on Twitch and
say
YouTube.
and say Kay, if people are interested in watching the stream, where can they find out when we will be streaming?
So if you follow us on Blue Sky or Instagram, both of them are Tone Deaf Musical. We're going to be putting updates there to say, the time. Right now, the plan is 4:30 Mountain Time, Mountain Standard Time, because we turned back time with Shea.
If only we
But
could.
it will be Monday the 10th. So if you're listening to this now, it's probably happening.
Pacific Standard Time, 2 hours ahead.
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
No, Pacific is 1 hour behind.
Pacific is 1 hour behind us. Eastern is 2 hours ahead.
Yeah, Eastern's 2 ahead.
Okay.
But follow our Blue Sky for updates on whenever we're streaming, because Hylix 2 is going to be our first stream, and then after that we are going to be streaming more often, because we're pro gamers now,
Yeah.
on top of pro theater people.
360 no scope pro
360 no scope pro gamers. But follow us on Instagram, Blue Sky at Tone Deaf Musical. Our Twitch is also Tone Deaf Musical, and then of course YouTube here. If you subscribe to us on YouTube, you'll get a notification when we stream, especially if you ring that notification bell. Also, just subscribing really helps out the channel a lot, same as liking, leaving a comment down below, all that YouTube shit.
Yeah, and if you have a suggestion for games in the future that you think Kay, Shea, and I should play, let us know, because we have quite an extensive library of things we haven't played, and we may already have it, and I'm not opposed to find something fun to play. So.
And if you're into the musical theater side of things, we do have our podcast. It is also here on YouTube, Tone Deaf: A Theater Nerd's Guide for their musically challenged spouse.
Search Tone Deaf Musical.
Yes, search Tone Deaf Musical, or you just look at our channel. It's one of the playlists there. We've got over 100 musicals that we have covered, as well as our Black Theater history.
So if you're in a binging mood.
Yeah, if you're in a binging mood, we've got a lot of material here for you.
Yeah, Kay and Warren have been doing this for years.
Yes, since 2019, so... But that's all I've got.
If you disagree with me or Warren about who do you want to be as a Hearthian or Nomai or an owl...
Because Kay was right.
Yeah. Kay was right. And we would all physically, in all ways except physical.
Oh God, I have lore with that. I don't want to get into, but I know the person.
In the comments down below, ask Kay what they mean by that.
Oh,
in the comments down below, share what species society you would want to be a member of: the Nomai, the Hearthians, or the stranger inhabitants. And
And ask Kay what they mean by that reference, that sick reference I made, that hurt them physically.
Kay has got psychic damage that they're taking. The dice are still rolling. The damage is still compounding. But anyway.
That's why I'm here.
Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
I'm Kay.
I'm Shea.
And I'm Warren. Have a great one.
Bye.
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 Oh.